lagging. You can kiss my foot with that trash. Okay? The only thing that's lagging is your mom. She couldn't handle me in the bed. Damn, the Nightbot's taking the whole fucking chat out. Holy fuck. Great. Fantastic. Guys, we're live. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's make it pop. Harsh Spice coming through. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Harsh Sparse coming through with the $5 super chat. Popping the cherry. Are you still shilling GTA? Well, we haven't talked about GTA in a while because they don't budge. They don't budge on my take on it. You know, they just say you're stupid, you're an idiot. So I've kind of just stopped talking about it because people are too combative over here to understand the reality of the situation. Man, we got a bunch of losers in here tonight. Why do they come in here for Midnight Color? Because they know they're going to get attention, but they don't show up for the main show. Funny how that works out. There's no main show because there's not news. I mean, there is news, but we are waiting until December 1st to start talking about certain things. So one more day and then we're going to go full throttle on it. And I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. It should be pretty obvious. Yeah, you're going to have to hit the thumbs up button. You're going to have to tell your friends we're live. Okay? Because if you like it and you have friends, chances are they're going to like it as well. What's he talking about? Holy shit, you can't listen, can you? You need text on the screen every 5 seconds like these Zoomers. You know? It's like I didn't say anything if it's not like visually on the screen. You know? I mean, Jesus Lord. These Zoomers, they can't help it. This like count is gone. Well, I know. I'm glad. I really don't care that it's gone. Everyone's bitching about nothing. I mean, truly they are. So let's get it going to the chat here tonight. Let's go. Okay, this isn't, you know, if I'm moving my body out here and sweating balls, then you should be as well in the chat. So two-way street around here. You can't meet me halfway. You can kiss my foot. It's as simple as that. And I just got informed before we went live that dirty snake. And let me repeat this because I know you're not listening. But I just got informed before we hit the live button that dirty snake, RGT85, once again used my cyberpunk footage without crediting me. That dirty snake, RGT85, has the audacity to use my footage. Doesn't even provide a link to the video. He thinks he can get away with it. You know? Well, if YouTube notifies me, it might be bad news for him. You know, I mean, it's just getting ridiculous because he has more subs. He thinks he can do whatever he wants to do. How hard is it to credit world class? IGN credited world class last year. So what's up this RGT85's crawl? He's got ants in his pants. And I've called him out on this too on Twitter before, and he didn't fucking change anything. This is the second time he's done this. You know? But I'll tell you what, if YouTube sends me that notification in terms of copyright, well, it's going to be bad news for him because he didn't get permission and he didn't credit me. So, and this isn't the first time. So he can kiss my foot. You know, and it's not like he like chopped the footage up either. He like literally put the video and used it as B-roll and didn't even attempt to make it look like it was just random gameplay. It's like literally all in sequence for my video. So it's just the laziest thing you could fucking do. So sad. See, you know, I exposed Cyberpunk 2077. I don't get the trophy for it. You know, I don't get the recognition for it. They don't acknowledge world class. They spit on world class because I don't look like Brad Pitt. Because I talk differently, you know. They don't understand entertainment on this platform. Do nothing, Democrats. Sad. Well, it's the second time he's done it. It's like, okay, if it was the first time, I'd say, well, that's stupid, but we'll let it slide. But no, here he does it again. And it's like not even about a Cyberpunk video, too. It's about like Zelda or some shit. It's like his latest video just came out like 4 hours ago, 8 hours ago, something like that. Yikes. I mean, you know, crediting world class, I mean, that's all we're asking. But he can't even meet me halfway. So, again, if I get the notification, it might be bad news for him tomorrow. Because it's just ridiculous, you know? He wants to be his buddy Spawn Wave can help him out of this situation. Well, you're going up against the reality of the situation, you know? So he thinks he's YouTube's golden goose with his little wolf pack there. Oh, we're so politically correct. Kiss my foot. All right, well, nonetheless, how we doing, folks? And, you know, we will be talking about Cyberpunk very soon. In fact, we're going to be dedicating a lot of time to that. So I know it's back in the news, and I don't want to cover it right now because I want to wait until December starts. So that's in one day. So 24 hours, basically. And we'll start covering that, and we might go all in. So I don't know how that's looking, but I know the next generation version is coming out Q1 of 2022. So it might kind of just make sense to cover it all during this time frame here, the 1 year anniversary and beyond. And there are some really stupid opinions out there that I'm seeing, especially on Twitter. I mean, I knew this was going to happen. I knew they would start shilling it again because it's propaganda. That's all it is. They're acting like the game is magically fixed. Like the last update the game received was in like what, September? You know, come on. Where were you guys in September? You said it sucked then. Now you think it's great because Jeff Keighley's kissing its ass? Really? Very hypocritical. Fake gaming news. The biased gaming media. You know, I mean, it's not even about Jeff Keighley. It's more so about you guys are just bullshitting. It runs like shit on non-privileged hardware. You basically have to be privileged to play that game properly, but even then, it's not what they promised. They sold you on a lie, and seemingly they have no interest in rectifying that situation in a way that makes sense. So people love getting bent over backwards, and they love taking it up the ass. I mean, if Panam's going to do that, I'll be there, you know, but it's sad. It really is sad. Guys, how we doing? If you're just tuning in, we got some breaking news. RGT85 using world-class footage again without crediting world-class. Just a scummy move. And I know he's not going to do anything about it because I called his ass out on Twitter last time and he didn't do anything. He didn't change the description. He didn't put my link in the description. Didn't do anything. Because he's like, hey, man, you have less subs than I do, so fuck you. You know, it's like that very egotistical sort of like thinking that these YouTubers have. I know how the game works, believe me. But, you know, at the very least, you could have said footage by, you know, Michael Does Life or something like that. That could have, you know, you meet me halfway, it's okay. But you don't meet me halfway, we got a little bit of a problem. And especially since it's the second time he's done this, so. And it wasn't like even in a Cyberpunk video, too. It's about Zelda or some shit. But luckily, someone tipped me off about it. It's pretty sad. Yeah, another vulture. That's what they do. They just leech off of your shit. And I know what they're going to do. Oh, we didn't know. We didn't know where the footage came from. Yeah, okay. So basically making money off of the historic footage that put Cyberpunk 2077 6 feet under. Think about that. I mean, honestly, without world class, I don't know how the situation would have turned out. You know, I mean, obviously, it would have been bad, but the timing that we had, the momentum that we had going into it, the fact that we got the game early, and I respected the embargo, even though I wasn't a part of the embargo. I respected CD Projekt Red's embargo, but when that was unlocked, all that shit went up. and the rest is pretty much history. So, how is it my fault? It's your fault, dude. Fake ass accounts, robots in here. Literally, I don't care about what you think because you're fake. You know, fake as fuck. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm looking at the reality in front of me, okay? But if you can support the show, that'd be much appreciated. We had Harsh Spice come through, pop of that cherry. We would hope that momentum would continue and carry through the night tonight. But if it doesn't, it's going to be a short show. Because we do have to prepare a few things for Cyberpunk. I'm not going to make promises and say it's going to be a masterpiece. You know, we don't have masterpiece videos planned. We don't have big things planned, unfortunately. I wish we did. You know, I'd literally pay a cosplayer to, you know, dress up like Judy for a video shoot. But you have to know people. You know, money doesn't solve everything. You got to have connections. You got to know people. You got to, you know. So it's hard to do things when things aren't available in a way that makes sense. But if you are still here, just hit the like button for world class here in this chat. It's just not going smooth tonight, is it? See, I want to have a good show, and I want to put on a good show for you guys. And so far, I'm kind of keeping it on the rails. But as we continue here throughout the night, if this is how it's going to be, dead chat, no momentum in terms of if people can go above and beyond, then this isn't going to turn into the best show in the world. So, you know, you guys are going to dictate the mood out here. And PlayStation 1997 coming through with the $2 super chat. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. PlayStation 1997 out here. You guys are literally talking about nothing in here. Holy shit. Midnight Shepherd, that's why we don't do the main show. Come to Pittsburgh. Come to Pittsburgh. Let's take the glove off here. Come to Pittsburgh and we could do the Zombie Mall tour. Dude, that sounds fucking incredible, bro. That'd be incredible. We can go see the cemetery, the George Romero, Dawn of the Dead Mall. That'd be fucking killer, bro. I think there's a museum in the mall, too. So that'd be like pure... I mean, that's the total package right there. You got it all. You know, these Zoomers in here don't know what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Midnight Shepherd coming through. So we're going to start our Cyberpunk coverage on December 1st here. And we might just continue it throughout... I don't know. I mean, it really depends on when the next gen version comes out. And they said it's coming out Q1 of 2022. So that means within, you know, the first quarter of 2022. And that could be soon. Could be as soon as February. So if you know, Cyberpunk is going to get that next gen treatment as soon as February, we might just keep covering it until that time. But we'll see. We're going to go into a spotty dead zone area. So let me know how this does. And if it disconnects a little bit, we'll walk back. But I need new places to walk, so... We literally used the exact same setup last night. No one had a problem with it. Tonight, they got problems with it. If I use the other setup, it's going to delay hard. And then you guys are going to start bitching and complaining. Because the chat on the screen is not going to be in sync with the video. So we're not doing that, okay? We're going to walk this way. And if it turns into a dead zone, we're going to walk the other way. Okay, this is how we're doing it tonight. We had no problems with it last night. So you're going to have to deal with it. Too many hate watchers in here. Okay? Too many haters in here. That's not respectful, okay? It's disrespectful. You know, I single-handedly exposed Cyberpunk 2077 and, you know, they just spit on world class daily. Yikes, I saved gaming. You know, I revolutionized it, bro. I wish I could hire an editor to really put something together that showcases really what what the story was all about, but that's just not in the cards quite clearly. So, you know, it's just the reality of it, unfortunately. But we'll see what we can do. I've already put something together that kind of outlines what happened, but it's a really chintzy, half-assed version of the story. So, Chucky TV show. Well, they just renewed it for season 2 next year, so too bad. There are no mods. Well, there might be one mod, but it's a robot. We have to have the robot in place because if we don't, they take advantage, you know, so. They take advantage. No, we're not going to do what you guys want. We're going to stay on track, okay? I mean, these are basically just hangout sessions at this point. It's kind of what this is, I guess. It's kind of just a hangout session. But that's not really what I want them to be. I want these to be shows, not hangout sessions. Because eventually that gets tiresome, you know? No new people in here, nothing to spicing it up. No new opinions, no new perspectives. It's just all the same old thought process in here. And that does get stale, so. But regardless, we move the wheels, so that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Guys, if you can't, I'll turn the chat off. I'll turn the chat off. I mean, tonight's not going to be a good show, and I'm going to really start getting mad here in a minute because, and I know that's what you want, but quite clearly, you guys can't support the show. You can't participate in a way that makes sense. So what are we doing in here? I mean, are we just wasting time? Because that's not my cup of tea. I don't like wasting time. So, you know, I mean, I could be editing some cyberpunk shit and getting that ready for, you know, the coverage as we head into the 1-year anniversary. I could be doing that, but you're taking that time away from me. So, because you guys want to have this little hangout session, which is fine, but, you know, there's other things that I could be doing. So, you know, it would be respectful to make this worthwhile for me. And if you're making it worthwhile for me, I'll make it worthwhile for you. So you got to meet world class halfway. It's just the way it is. You don't agree, go watch someone else. I mean, it's not a laugh out loud situation. It's just I'm explaining things and they get really mad when I do that. Alphonse 23 coming through. Thank you for the show, Michael. You always enjoy it. Well, we appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad someone's in here enjoying as opposed to just listening as they're vacuuming because their mom yelled at them, you know, to do the chores because they're still with their parents at 40 years old. And that's how they kind of pay the rent, you know, they do the chores every so often. You do prefer when I can see you physically. You see me enough physically. Believe me, you don't want to see this body. The fuck? You see me enough, okay? There's 2 different shows. And we didn't do the main show today because it would have been a dud. You can just feel it, but we're going to start talking about cyberpunk again, so it's going to be time to strap that seatbelt on because it might get a little crazy around here. Because no one cares about Elden Ring. That's a dead game, quite clearly. So we have to cover cyberpunk anyway for the 1-year anniversary. And I just looked at how much I spent on the game. It was literally $400. I spent $400 on cyberpunk. Well, $384, but basically $400. But, you know, look, I changed the course of the industry, so it was obviously worth it. Imagine if I didn't spend that money on it. Nothing would have happened. I mean, it would have happened, but not as soon as it did. Please do the Twitter voice group chat thing again. Yeah, it's fun, but it also can be pretty toxic. Even more toxic than this because you get bullies that come in there and just say your shit and trash. And then they say they're fans and they turn on you. So I don't really... It's fun at first and then it gets super, super, super toxic. And then they claim they're fans and then they say, oh, Michael, we like the show, but you're just so fucking stupid, Michael. It's like, okay, dude, you don't like the show, leave, see you later. We're going to ban some people in here tonight. If you're going to spam and take over the chat, we're going to ban you. We could deploy new mods too. We have did a clean slate on the mods, but maybe that was a bad idea because they want to take control. And as soon as they find out there's no mods in play, they come out of the woodwork and say dumb shit. If Input Funny's in here tonight, I might give him a shot tonight. We'll give him a trial run. So if Input Funny's in here tonight, I'm going to give him the trial run. But seemingly he's not in here tonight, so that's a little odd. Guys, how we doing on this connection here? No, I think Input could manage this, actually. He kind of has that mindset to manage this, so. See, this is why I don't like doing the live show, because you guys can't. There's a barrier. There's literally a barrier. I mean, I'm sure there's like 20 people that are actually comprehending what's being said, but there's like a barrier. Yeah, and it just sucks because, you know, at this point, again, it just feels like we're talking to a brick wall every night, every day. And eventually that gets tiresome. I mean, I could actually just talk to a wall in real life and probably get the same effect. You know, if you guys can't meet world class halfway, then what are we doing out here? You know, do you guys need this show that bad? Is this your therapy? I don't know. It's not my therapy. Maybe it was a few, like 6-7 months ago or something. I don't know, but these days it's the opposite of the therapy. So, alrighty. Well, I'd like to talk about serious things in here, but I can't when every time I look down, no one's even, they're not following along. So, let's see here. How much do you want to flip the camera? How much you got? $50 right now. I'll flip this camera. That's what I thought. Shut you up quick, didn't I? Oh, Input Funny's in here. Well, I got to confirm that you're the real Input Funny. So you're going to have to tell me something that would confirm that. And we might make you a mod tonight trial run. Clean up some of this cesspool in here. I mean, I like when the chat's moving, but at the same time, if it's just like spam, that's boring. I mean, I asked the question like 2 minutes ago and no one answered, so I just gave you guys an IQ test and you failed it. Trust me, man. I don't know. I can't right now. Because I brought you up and you weren't in here, and now it could be a fake one. I don't think that's how you type. Maybe we can't do it tonight. Maybe we can't do it tonight. Since I said that, obviously there's trolls in here that just... Like, why don't you guys, like, take the trolling, like, tactics that you use over here and, like, go troll someone else? I think that'd be funny to see how other people would react, because you guys know how to fucking... There's someone in here that knows how to make 400 accounts within, like, 2 minutes. It'd be actually really funny to see that happen on a stream that isn't prepared. Not that I am, but... I mean, it'd be interesting to see how they deal with the fucking stupidity, because I'm desensitized to it. So, if I were a troll, I'd take my tactics elsewhere. To be frank, just spicing that up a little bit. Oh, the chat's going too fast. I can't read anything. Why is Nightbot not timing some of this out here? Why is Nightbot not timing some of this out here? All right, we're gonna find another mod in here. We can't do the Input Funny thing tonight because I can't confirm that's him. So, yeah, that's not Input Funny. That's not Input Funny. He's not in here tonight. I can tell by the way he talks. All right, here's what we're gonna do. It's just cringe. It's the same two people over and over again. I mean, I'm gonna do some banning myself, and then we'll take it from there. we'll take it from there, okay? I'm going to do some batting myself, and we're going to take it from there. All right, we're going to time this guy out as well. I mean, it's just cringe. Like, I'm not going to waste my breath out here giving you guys, like, cool tidbits of information when you guys don't listen anyway, so. All right, Tyler HD, see you later. Loser. Let's time that loser out as well. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. Cleaned up for now for about 60 seconds here. Actually, more than that. Let's see. Now I can put my glove back on. She certainly doesn't love. Here we go. I found a mod. Yeah, I don't know what the shilling is all about. That is weird to me. That is very weird to me, very odd to me how they're shilling Cyberpunk when nothing has happened. Like, it's not like a big update came out and fixed everything. Like, literally nothing has changed outside of the price dropped on Steam. It went on sale, and now everyone's shilling it on Twitter. Like, the game was always great. Well, maybe it was a tad bit better if you had good hardware, but if you have good hardware, great hardware, quite clearly you're in a position where you can... Not everyone has the privilege of playing it on fantastic hardware that costs thousands of dollars, right? So it's not our fault that, CD Projekt Red fumbled the football in that regard, because it should have been where it needed to be on the regular platforms. Because, even if you had money to get to build a PC, it's still expensive, more expensive than ever now because the GPU prices and all that, and the next gen consoles are still tricky to find. So, I mean, and if you look at where Cyberpunk is on PS4, it's not drastically different. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm not sure what is going on there. Holy shit. Holy shit, they need attention out here too, don't they? They see the camera and get wild. Lemony coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Midnight Menaces. Inverted access coming through here. Why does this keep doing? What's going on? Remote Ancient. Okay, well, think about it. No, I didn't hide the dislike button. That's YouTube. All right, here's what we're going to do here. All right, looks like we got it cleaned up for now. But, look, in addition to having it cleaned up, I don't want a dead chat. So, I hate how it has to be one or the other. We can't meet halfway anywhere. So, damn, these trolls. I knew once I mentioned input funny, there was no way I can mod the dude because there's no way to tell if he's real or not. So, unless he were a member, which I don't think he is. So, yeah, some of you guys are going to have to member up so I can tell who's fucking who, basically, because we got imposters in here that play imposter 24/7. Well, I mean, they should take this little tactic that they obviously know, and do something about it. I mean, like if I were a troll, I'd take this and say, okay, let's do it over here to this channel, just to see the reaction. Like, that's what I would do as a troll. Like, so whoever's doing this, like, I would take this, like, exploit that you know of, clearly, and just, like, do it to, like, unsuspecting channels that are just not aware of it. Like, it'd be funny. But not all the time, obviously, but... Damn, I don't know what we said. I mean, I guess shilling Battlefield, I'm a shill now. Shilling Battlefield, shilling GTA, just really... Yeah, the toxicity really came out. They didn't care about the Cyberpunk thing, did they? But I'll tell you what. They don't care about Elden Ring. They care about that. Oh, Michael, you said these games are good. You're dumb. No, I'm not a troll. It's just... You can't handle it. You certainly can't handle it, so... and she doesn't love. Nobody's showing the reality about Call of Duty. I know. I mean, I can't believe what I saw in Call of Duty. And the thing is with Call of Duty, it's linear, bro. Like, that shit is linear. That shit is, limited scope. So they have more time to, like, sell the believability, sell the illusion. Dude, everything loops the animation. I've never seen that before. Usually in games when they're doing, like, the fake immersion thing, and they're trying to sell the area with, people walking around and stuff, they don't just loop animations. I've never seen that before. They just kind of stop. But in this, they just never, it's just on a constant indefinite loop. It's really weird. Yeah, we got to clean the slop up here. Just got the new Call of Duty for free, and it's extremely boring. I didn't find it really boring. I mean, the campaign is entertaining enough. I mean, I'm engaged, right? But I just see things that are, like, really half-assed, and I can't help but I can't help but point it out. So, and then they get mad at me on Twitter, and they say, "Oh, this guy wants them to crunch more because he wants to see the food go into the mouth." It's like, I kind of do. Like, if you're gonna place an NPC sitting there on a bench eating food, and then you're not going to show that, like, do you really expect the player to not look? Because, like, they need to start hiring gamers to test their games. That's the problem. They don't hire these people to test these things. Steven coming through. I officially returned Battlefield 2042. What a joke. Well, I haven't played it in a while, so I didn't buy it. I just played the trial. I guess it was fun while it lasted. I don't know. But is it as bad as they're making it out to be? I'm not entirely sure. And then you're going to say, "Oh, Michael, well, I guess, can't you apply that logic to Cyberpunk?" No, you can't. Because Cyberpunk was in a totally different boat. But we're going to see what Halo Infinite has to bring to the table, and I think that's on December 6th. That's actually before the Cyberpunk anniversary, so. But I think we're just going to go right into Cyberpunk on December 1st. I mean, I want to talk about it now, but there's no point right now, because I want to, like, do a whole month with it or whatever. We'll see. I mean, if you guys get tired of it, well, there's only so much we can say and do, but you guys get tired of everything in here, so it's hard to really figure it out. Apparently, Crobecat is coming back to, next month. Crobecat is coming back next month with a banger video. That's what I've heard. But he did say that it's going to be a game that we're not expecting. So I'm not really sure what Crobecat could be talking about. Because if it's a game we're not expecting, then it can't be GTA. It can't be Battlefield. What could it be? Unless he's trolling. But Crobecat is making seemingly a pretty big return in December. And I am curious to see what he's going to go after next. Maybe Far Cry. I don't know. If he goes after Far Cry, they might get really mad. Because they shilled Far Cry 6 and they said it was so great. So it could be Far Cry 6 instead of GTA and Battlefield, because those are pretty obvious. You know. But I would rather see him cover Far Cry 6. If that's what he has in store. I don't know. Maybe it's another Cyberpunk video. I don't know. Crobecat wannabe? How am I a Crobecat wannabe? I mean, I was in his video, dude. So, are you gonna ever be in a Crobecat video? No. You know, it's a privilege to be in a Crobecat video, because the guy puts in fucking work. He could tell stories. So, that's literally a talent. That's a skill that literally most people, not zero, but most people do not possess. So, telling stories through moving pictures, motion pictures, right? That's what an editor does. Oh, the stick is still here, folks. Let's see if it looks as good as it did last night. Man, you guys are falling asleep in here. I'm so sorry. So sorry I can't entertain 24/7. The clown requires new balloons, you know? If the clown has the same old balloons and same old gags, it is going to get old to the same audience, right? But if the audience is new every time, then, you know, it's different. You're entertained? Well, I'm glad you are, because it doesn't feel like it sometimes. It feels like there's a lot of pressure on world class to do crazy shit out here. But believe me, there's nothing to do. So, you know, we're not in Disneyland, guys. You guys act like this is Disneyland and I can go on every ride and we can, you know, do that together. But that's not what this is. There ain't no attractions out here, okay? That's why we're showing the feet. Go to the mall. It doesn't exist. If you keep asking stupid questions that we've already addressed, we might have to start timing out. Wolfgang coming through. I got to take the glove off to scroll back up because for some reason the chat's moving tonight. I love the stick. Hell yeah. Well, we appreciate that. That's the quality test right there. We got to zoom in, see if it looks great. Look good on the screen. Disneyland stream would be crazy. I don't think we can actually do that. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Go to Burger King. Have you played Inverted Access coming through? Any chance for a part 2 Michael Does Trevor video? Well, we do have unused footage that didn't make it in the cut. So, but most people don't even. We do have some. We could see. I got some leftover stuff that was not in the cut. So there's more. There was more that was shot. You know, it's like movies. I put the best in the video, and there was still some stuff left on the cutting room floor. So I'd have to go back to the vault and see what we have. There's a lot of stuff in the vault we have. We made vlogs before anyone was watching. We just never released them. So I have content that is literally done. Well, not done, but I have content that has been shot. Pretty much full videos, just never been compiled, never been put together. Because I figured, okay, this doesn't make sense to upload here because, you know, it's just irrelevant to what we're talking about or whatever. So you used to do high production. Well, no one cared, you know. I'm not going to bring the Marshall amp out if 2 people in the show are, you know, or you know, if there's only a 2-person crowd. Like, I'll bring out the shitty fucking $50 amp from Guitar Center. You know, I'm not going to bring the fucking Marshall amp out if we don't have a big audience. It just doesn't make sense. There's no point. I mean, we can bring the production back, but holy shit. No, the Trevor video, even what he got wasn't all of it. The Trevor video is longer than what was shown on that. So he's even missing some clips, but no one's crying. I'm just explaining. This is basically, you guys come in here, you don't bring much new to the tables, most of you, okay? I mean, well, some of you. And, you know, we just play off of that. So if you guys are going to show me the same old you know, it's like show and tell out here, right? You're going to bring the same ass fucking toy to class and show all the classmates, like they're going to get fucking bored and throw papers at you because nobody want to see that shit again, right? So, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles out here, okay? And the support tonight could be a tad bit better, so we're hoping some people can step up here. Not that you have to, but if you can go above and beyond, and you want to go above and beyond, well, we're going to roll the red carpet out right for you. We're going to roll the red carpet out right for you. No, we're not playing Fall Guys. Imagine. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Straight up Brando. Where the hell have you been, brother? Straight up Brando coming through really hard and really strong with the $10 super chat. Apparently back in the reality of the situation. Stay warm out there. The whole situation with the industry is dire. It is okay to drop acid every once in a while. Blue Moon, these shows live in California. It's no wonder they love Elden Ring so much. Holy shit. Straight up Brando back in the club. That's what we're fucking talking about, brother. Where the hell have you been? Let's get you back in here. There we have it. Straight up fucking Brando. I thought we lost you. Great to have you fucking back. And we do appreciate the support. Great timing as well. With a $10 super chat, the Bruce Wayne Bucks on the table already tonight. Straight up Brando back at the damn house. Alrighty here. Will we meet up later? Well, you know, I found someone a little better, okay? Just been busy. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I know. What's your Xbox gamer tag? It's the same as it is on here. Fall Guys Season 6 comes out tomorrow. Is it Squid Game themed? Like, that's what they should be doing. If they wanted to make that game relevant again, they should have did a Squid Game themed update to it. But obviously, I mean, because that's kind of, you know, the elimination shit. It's pretty similar to Squid Game. Last man standing wins. All right, someone just followed me on Twitter. Just got the notification. Well, we appreciate that. There's a lot of content on Twitter that if you guys are not following me on Twitter, you're probably missing out on, so make sure you follow on Twitter. There's a lot of exclusive content over there that isn't posted over here. Because it makes more sense to throw that stuff up over there because, you know, it's less of a, I don't know how to explain it, but and we just got another new follower. Holy shit. God damn, they're listening in here. They're comprehending. God damn. Yeah, you're gonna see some cool content over there. So Inverted Access coming through again. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate you. Why don't you stream more games? You only do it. Well, there's really nothing to stream. I mean, what do you want me to stream? You know, I mean, there's nothing new coming out. And we already streamed the big games that came out this year, so there's not much left. I mean, outside of maybe Halo and maybe another Cyberpunk stream or something. We'll see. Because apparently Cyberpunk is so much better now, even though they haven't touched the game since September. It's like, oh, we got it on sale, and now it's the best thing ever. It's like, really? Like, all of the problems that were in the game are still in the game. I don't know why everyone's being stupid about it. Inverted Access again. Any Souls game and I'll donate 100. Well, I do have Demon Souls. And I played like 20 minutes of it and turned that shit off. Once I died, it took me back to the beginning area, and I said, this is trash. Take that shit back to the fucking store. I mean, I still got it, and it's a good-looking game. Cool tech demo, but... Man, you gotta be a special person to really enjoy those fucking games. But, you know, it's really a dodge attack patience sort of game. Terrible animations, too. It's like the game looks so good, but my oh my, those PS2 animations are really showing their age. It'll be entertaining. Well, I mean, yeah, but who cares, right? Like, I'm not, you know, because if people don't like the game, they're not going to come. They're not going to come watch. So, you know, if we're going to play Demon Souls, it'd be probably closer to the release of Elden Ring. And that's not until late February, I believe, so, you know. deliberately misrepresenting it. I don't know what that means, but I'm not deliberately doing anything. I'm not misrepresenting. What am I misrepresenting? I don't know what that means. You're saying I'm saying the game doesn't... I don't know what that means, bro. I think we got the real input funny in here now. Holy shit, Tricky Panda coming out here with a $20 super chat. I think you're the current king of the jungle tonight. Number one, that's what we're talking about. Tricky Panda in the building. Tricky Panda is in the building. What kind of fucking thumbnail you got, bro? Is that Motorhead? Tricky Panda with the $20 super chat. The Bruce Wayne bucks on the table. Started with Straight Up Brando, I believe. And now we have, following Straight Up Brando, Tricky Panda out here. Guys, there's a brand new interview. There is a brand new interview on YouTube. Someone interviewed the co-founder of Rockstar. I can't remember his name now. That's kind of embarrassing. It's like Jamie King or something. I can't remember his name. I think that's something like that. But, yeah, I think it might be over for Rockstar. It's really hard to say. It won't be. But he said something about the future of Grand Theft Auto that really didn't jive with me. So, and I'm sure he knows more than he's letting on. But yeah, it sounds like it's going to be woke, and I'm not interested in that. So, Rockstar might very well be over because they have lost all the key players. I'm sure there's some great programmers there. There's still some legacy developers there, but man, I don't know if what he said is true. You guys are going to have to look that up. Co-founder of Rockstar. He talks about all the classics, too. It's a great interview. It just got put up. I don't know how he got access to talk to the guy, but it's pretty fucking cool. I'd like to talk to him about fucking, Manhunt and shit. Not Grand Theft Auto. These classic Rockstar games. Yeah, Rockstar says GTA 6 will be less edgy. That's basically what he said in the interview. Rockstar didn't say that, though. He doesn't work there anymore. But he co-founded the damn company, so... Yeah, Red Dead 2 has problems. It's not perfect, but, it's still Rockstar, I can't imagine... I really can't imagine GTA 6. Maybe... God, because, Dan Houser's gone. Sure, you got Sam Houser there still, but, at the end of the day, Sam Houser's going to have to go all forward and say, this is what we're doing, and fuck what Take-Two says and all this shit, so. Because Take-Two, they want to have complete, total control over Rockstar now because they make billions of dollars, so now they have less freedom to do things because Take-Two owns Rockstar, so. Yeah, it's sad. But we'll see. I still have hope, but I don't know. After that comment that he made, he basically said it's going to be less edgy, less, that sounds like it's going to be woke. Politically correct shit because they don't want to get canceled. They don't want to tank. It's all about the bends. I still have faith, but, dude, if the co-founder's coming out and saying that, come on, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. You guys keep talking about fucking Nightbot. I'm out here fucking spilling my guts out. I'm out here fucking giving you guys a show, and you guys can't handle it. So I guess I won't even talk. Because you guys can't handle it quite clearly, so... Yeah, Red Dead 2 wasn't perfect. I just said that. Yeah, and it does have some of that. You could tell that it's going in a different direction. But at least, that still had Dan Houser all on it. And Now that he's gone, you can't help but wonder, like, I mean, maybe it's going to be better. I don't know. But it's hard to believe otherwise. Like, I think they're just scared they're scared to go forward. There's no reason to go forward. Why go forward when this is making billions of dollars every year? Like, it doesn't make sense. Because if the next game's trash, it's over. They'll just go back to GTA 5. They'll go back to GTA 5. Only Iced Maddie coming through with the $2 super chat. Is this abandoned for PS5? Yeah, I talked to Hassan. This is the abandoned experience out here. So you stick with me, and we might have something special for you at the Game Awards show with Jeff Keighley. But this is the real-time abandoned app right out here. Yeah, Jamie King. Quit talking about Nightbot, guys. I already told you it's infested with trolls in here, so we gotta have something to keep it moving. Well, we're gonna start covering Cyberpunk again. I think we do have to keep talking. I mean, Cyberpunk is trending these days, and it's still like a week or so away until the anniversary. So, yikes. Oh, Cyberpunk is great now, mate. It's got positive reviews on Steam, yet they have done nothing since September to, fix the game or improve the game in meaningful ways. It's like, I have a 3090, Michael, and it plays fantastically. Well, okay, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that they promised something that didn't get delivered. Like, they don't get that because they don't care. Wolfgang coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. You think Red Dead Online is strictly going to just release hats and pants for content? The online economy is getting busted. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything with that because it's less of a player base than GTA. It's less popular, so I don't think you're going to see much being done, with Red Dead Online in meaningful ways. I think most people gave up on that. Paul P, member for 9 months. Hell yeah, bro, appreciate that. Yeah, I tried playing Red Dead, and it's just not for me. Like, I played that shit when it came out, and I don't remember it launching with the game. I think you had to wait like you did Grand Theft Auto in 2013. You had to wait a few weeks or something, and then it launched. But I played that shit, and it was not great. It kind of ruined the game a little bit, so I went back to single player, because the single player is enough. I mean, if you really want to nitpick it, you can find things that are really wrong with Red Dead 2. And I'm not talking about the story or sort of the mission structure. That's just kind of Rockstar staple right there. Go to this point, shoot, go to the next point, shoot, come back to the camp, do this, do that, do it again, do it again, do it again. But there's other problems with the game, and if you really want to start nitpicking, you could formulate a whole video on that. It's like, okay, when your guns rust, if you don't clean them, there's nothing, like, it's just like less stable, but the guns never jam, So you could argue they didn't go full with that. But I mean, I don't know. Guys, how we doing? Let's do 7 in the chat here. First one to get it gets a shout out. 7 in the chat. All right, never be game over, got it. Never be game over, got it. It's already over. Game's over. Because never be game over was the first one to get it. We're just testing things out here. There's like 4 people in the chat. There's 142 people in here. You're on mobile? Well, mobile's actually usually ahead of desktop. It is for me anyway. Every time I go on my mobile, like, the streams are always ahead. I don't know why, but... All right, we're going to walk into sort of a dead zone, so let me know how this does. We might have to turn around if it gets too shitty in terms of the connection. But, we'll see. No, it's not a bad PC. The laptop that we use for the main show is actually on sale right now. It's like $100 off. Not too bad of a deal on Amazon. It's got a 3050 Ti in it, 16 gigs of RAM, 8-core, 16-thread processor, not too shabby, and it's 14 inches, so it's kind of portable. But that's what I use, and it's on sale. I'm like, damn, that's a pretty good fucking deal because I paid full price for that shit. But, it's a tool. I need it, so I didn't have the luxury of waiting. We needed to upgrade the show, and that's what we did. Oh, man. All right, folks. We out here. You sponsored? No, I'm not sponsored. Does this look like a sponsored show? Does this look like a sponsored show? Because it certainly ain't a sponsored show. I mean, if they wanted to sponsor the show, I'd probably take the sponsorship money and throw it back into a video that we could do some cool shit with. Like, that's what other YouTubers do. That's what Mr. Beast did. Like, people get Mr. Beast flack and they say, oh, he's just like this corporate elite YouTuber. He's YouTube's golden goose. Yeah, but he worked his way up. Like, you can see the progression. And the same with Andy Duncan, too. It's like they literally all worked their way up. Like, you can go back and watch the old videos and you can tell. Young, yeah, I can advertise. Exactly, yeah. There's no reason for these companies to sponsor when they just do it for free. They just show for free. Look at this lighting out here. Cyberpunk. It's over. Holy shit. All right, how's this connection, folks? Let's do 91 in the chat here. 91 in the chat. See how we're doing with this connection. Usually over here it's pretty terrible. But you guys are going to have to let me know. We're not totally there yet, but we'll see. Maybe we're going to get better luck this time around. The cracks are starting to show. Well, they are for RGT85. Using my Cyberpunk footage again without crediting. Second time this has happened. Doesn't seem to care. I've already called him out on Twitter and he didn't care. As far as I didn't get blocked, they probably got muted, that's why. All right, we're going to go right into the dead zone, folks, so you're going to have to let World Class know how we do. Should be right up here. Should be the first dead zone of the night. All right, we're going to do 99 in the chat here. If you could still hear and see World Class, 99 in the chat. All right, we're good. Because whenever I mention connectivity issues, they start trolling hard. Oh, Michael, the whole stream is frozen. Oh, Michael, the whole stream is frozen. And we got straight up Brando back in here. That's what we're talking about. Holy shit. I remember when you still called in and showed me, what was that game? Outriders? Oh, Lord. I think that's what it was called. Everyone shilled that for like 1 week. Not even that, like one day. They said it was so great. What a great shooter. Literally a dead game. Literally a dead game. Alrighty, let's do 66 in the chat here. 66 in the chat. And alright, we're still good. Why is Scooby-Doo in here? The fuck? No, Scooby-Doo's in here. Yeah, we got one loser trolling in here. It's just oh my god, I couldn't get Spider-Man tickets. What are we gonna do? Oh, the website crashed. Funny because they're still available in my neck of the woods, so I'm not sure what kind of movie you're gonna go see, but it ain't sold out for me. Everyone's like, oh, the new Spider-Man sold out. The tickets are going for $1,000 on eBay. Like, not really. I mean, I had plenty of options. 2D IMAX, 3D. So I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. I think it's propaganda. And then they just announced they're going to do 3 more films with Tom Holland. Of course. I mean, everyone's surprised. Really, you guys are surprised? It's $1 billion fucking franchise, $2 billion franchise. Just with the Tom Holland movies alone, so... Alrighty, folks, we did hit the dead zone. That's what I thought was going to happen. We're good. 64 in the chat. All right, we are back for now. It did go black and white on me, and I figured that would happen. It's pretty a dead zone. I mean, this is what happens when you get these garbage cell phone plans. Literally prepaid trash. Stream is fine, no lag. Okay. Tom Holland is a good Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm sure he is. You guys love Tom Holland. I mean, if they bring Tobey Maguire back, I'll watch it, but I ain't paying, Like, if they want me to shill it, they're going to have to contact me. Send me the Spider-Man suit, and I'll go to the theater with the Spider-Man suit on. Go back on Fortnite. Tobey Maguire is the best one, I agree. I mean, he is. Like, those movies are actually, like, kind of wholesome. There's a charm to them. And it's not just because, oh, you're just nostalgia for them. It's like, go watch the new movies, bro. It's all fucking soulless, computer-generated imagery. Like, more so now than ever. At least back then, they had to actually use... I mean, yeah, there was still CG, but there was still basic filmmaking techniques involved. Now it's just like, I can't even imagine what's evolved since 2002. Literally 20 years. He has those silly web shooters. Oh, but Michael, that's more true to the comic book. Oh. Sam Raimi ruined Spider-Man. So you have the Sam Raimi trilogy. You have the Mark Webb duo films. He made 2 films. And then you have the dude who does it now. So they all use the same director. They must sign contracts. Hopefully they can actually reboot it again in like 10 years and make it right, Hey, let's show Peter Parker dying, or no, his Uncle Ben dying again, getting shot. I mean, how many times can you tell the story? Jesus Lord. All right, folks, we're going to take a seat. We're going to see how you guys are feeling here tonight. We did have one hiccup, but we're seemingly back for now. How bad was the dropout? I mean, did it really screw the stream up? It might be a little spotty over here, too. That's what you got to basically stick in the same fucking area. Because if you don't, there's no guarantee it's going to fucking work. Only for a few seconds. We got losers in here. Where's my mods? I modded like 2 or 3 people tonight. I don't see them in here. Must have got scared and left. Sad. Nightbot's still doing some work. Are you just walking in circles, or are you literally going somewhere? There's nowhere we're going, bro. I mean, some of you guys are probably new, and that's cool. That's actually fantastic, but no, we're walking around aimlessly like the NPCs in Cyberpunk, so that's basically what we are, an NPC in Cyberpunk, in Night City. Yeah, it's a Cyberpunk simulator. The world is so detailed. Hello, my name's Alana Pierce. I played 20 hours of Cyberpunk. A special shout out to CD Projekt Red. oh, I just love cyberpunk, you know? God damn. Dude, she literally said in one of her videos that the way you communicate in cyberpunk with NPCs is similar to Red Dead 2. Are you fucking shitting me? You know, how much did they pay her? Or did they show her, like, did they show her and everyone else, like, this souped up version of what we could have got? Maybe that's where all the development time went into, like a fake demo of the game that doesn't represent the actual game, just to impress the journalists so they come out of the woodwork and they shill the fuck out of it so they reap the benefits and they make millions of dollars. Either everyone lied or Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red, they showed them something that literally didn't exist. You know, I honestly don't have the answer, and I don't think anyone's willing to cough up the truth. But, you know, if we forget what happened, and, I mean, the game still isn't where it needs to be. I mean, yeah, you could argue, you know, on your high-end PC rig, it's fantastic, but not everyone has that, okay? And as such, you know, we can't just let it slide, okay? Not everyone has a next-gen console. Not everyone can afford a great GPU, a great CPU, you know, a great rig in general. So they're stuck with the old last-gen version still. I mean, that's the reality of things. Oh, even with the bugs fixed, even with the technical shortcomings aside, the game's just so fucking shallow. It's just a linear game. I mean, if you play Cyberpunk like a linear game and you don't like actually explore the world, well, then you're good. You know, I mean, you know, it is a better game if you kind of play with that mindset, and you know, if you go in with that mindset, if you just tackle the side missions and then go into the main missions, and you just stick with the missions, and you don't try and like explore and see details, and because there is no, I mean, there's nothing in the fuck, you know, it's just a hollow shell of what it could have been. But they promise things that are not in the game, and that's what really, you know, that's another part of it as well. So it's not just like, okay, the game's buggy. It's like, okay, they said this, that, and the third. They blatantly fucking lied. Yeah, now we're going to pat them on the back because it's on sale on Steam. We're going to pat CD Projekt Red on the back because now it's on sale. Okay, come on. You know, like, really, guys? Jesus Christ. Sad. I mean, I'm not saying you can't like the game. I mean, I know, you know, again, if you stick to it like a linear game, you're going to have a better experience easily. And most people are probably doing that now because they already know that the open world doesn't offer anything. A lot of influencers should apologize. Oh, I agree. But they double down and say, oh, we didn't lie. That's what Cyberpunk showed us. That's what CD Projekt Red showed us. It's like, what are you talking about? In a world, the reality of the situation. Oh, man, it's so sad. Living, breathing, open world. Oh, my God, bro. I mean, dude, there are hundreds of documentaries you can make. Like, the amount of content that is out there. Like, for me to put together an actual quality video, I would have had to started on this, like, project in June. I mean, I'm not even kidding. To get all of the material, all of the interviews that were done. Sort of like Cropecat, what he did, but he might have some assistance. I don't know. I'd love to. I'd pay to see a documentary on that guy. Like, that guy, Cropecat is magical. Like, that guy puts out quality fucking content. Especially if he is totally doing it himself. Like, he's got to source the footage. He's got to find where to get the footage. He's got to, you know, take time to get the footage. He's got to, like, say, okay, this is where we're starting. You know, we're going from the beginning, middle, and end. I mean, he's telling a fucking story. And that's why he's got 1 million subs. Because he knows what he's doing. Most people don't. I mean, that's just the reality of it. I mean, he found my footage and it was buried in a live stream. Like, you know, I'm in the Cropecat video, at least my voice is, but he had to go through a live stream to get that soundbite. Like, that wasn't a live stream. It wasn't in a 2-minute video, 1-minute video. It was in a live stream, so he had to dig to get it, and I don't know how you do that. Like, do you sit there and just watch the whole thing and then say, okay, we're going to jot this down? Like, man, we need a documentary on, like, the Beatles get back. Like, okay, we can see how the Beatles write songs, and that's fascinating, but I'd love to see Helter Skelter. Like, that would have been fucking amazing. Holy shit. But, you know, a documentary like that on Cropecat or something, that'd be fucking crazy. Pay for that. Well, he's coming back. Crowcat is coming back. I just went to the Cyberpunk video and I saw his most recent comment he made 2 days ago. He said this December he's going to be covering a game that we're not expecting. I don't know what that means, but maybe it's Far Cry. Because I don't think people are expecting Far Cry. They're expecting GTA. They're expecting Battlefield. I don't think people are expecting Far Cry, and usually that's what he does. He compares Far Cry to Far Cry. But maybe it's not even that. I don't know. We're going to see, but whatever it is, I'll tell you what. Hopefully the devs are prepared because they're going to be crying at night. They're going to be crying at night. Just like World Class is going to be crying at night. Crowcat countdown timer. Well, he didn't give us a specific date. He's kind of like the Mr. Beast of like, I'm not even kidding, like he's that fucking good. Like you know what you're getting when you click on Mr. Beast. You know what you're getting when you click on Crowcat. You're going to get, you know, a worthwhile video. What are we milking? Hey, Alan, they just announced that Chucky Season 2, greenlit. Okay, so that means next year, Chucky's going to be back, 2022. The new Season 2 TV series. It's over. It's over. You guys still play Cyberpunk? No, I haven't played it. I tried playing it, but I couldn't. I literally couldn't play the game. Like, it's not a game that I mean, when I last attempted to try it, I'd rather wait until the next gen update at this point. They said Q1 of 2022. I don't want to jump back into it now because that's going to just burn me out. So I'd rather wait until Q1 of 2022, between January and whatever. And we're going to see what this next gen update's going to entail. And it could be a massive, huge, colossal failure. Hopefully I can get the game early again. You know, I get it early on PS5. Wouldn't that be something? Holy fuck, we'll do it again. But maybe this time they'll listen. Guys, if you're still with us here, 64 in the chat here. 64 in the chat. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Panam's ass in 4K. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, my oh my, wouldn't that be a treat? You know, and proper ray tracing. I mean, Jesus Christ. CD Projekt Red, shut up and take my money. You know, I'll start chilling. There's no next-gen update coming. Well, then they're lying again, then. What you mean, homie? She'd take my money when I'm in need. Hey guys, I'm on TikTok. I'm so cool. Look at my hat, it talks. I shall and consume. I go on 4Channel every day. Oh man. Yeah, and Judy, if you go to the if you do the scuba diving mission with Judy, she's in that fucking special suit. My God. You know? It's an incel game. Like, literally, that's what it is. It's an incel game. Well, too bad it sucks. Too bad it sucks in a lot of other areas. In fact, I do want to update the PS4 version, but it's like a 46 gigabyte update because I haven't updated it ever. But I do want to update it, and I do want to see if they have fixed something, because if they didn't fix certain things, I'm going to put it on blast as soon as tonight. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to update it because it's like an 8-hour update, you know. It takes 8 hours to download 40 gigs, I guess, on PS4 because it's a trash console. So, but there are certain things that I want to check, and if it's still not fixed, I'm putting it on blast immediately. I'm not waiting. Like, dude, especially on Twitter. If they're going to show this shit on Twitter, they can kiss my foot, you know. Cyberpunk needs a proper documentary. I mean, it kind of killed my channel. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's been hard to recover since Cyberpunk. Okay, I'm not shitting you. Like, we put all the eggs in the marble. We put all the eggs in the basket. And on the main channel, I have the playlist where you can watch most of the Cyberpunk videos in chronological order. So when I predicted the downfall in 2019, you could see that, and no one listened. Holy shit, we actually got a brand new member here, I believe. Mr. Zach7 coming through. That's what we're talking about. Welcome to It's Over Mr. Zach 7 coming through. Brand new membership. That's what we're talking about, brother. Holy shit, is it getting cold? We're sitting around. I mean, if we keep moving, we'll get warmed up. But I'll tell you what, it's hard to move around when the connection's so terrible. And it's stupid when it disconnects all the time. But we're going to move because it's getting cold. It's getting hot, I mean. Cold. Yeah, cold. Oh, man. So, starting this December, we're going to start talking about Cyberpunk again. I wish I had more things planned, but, we don't have too much planned, unfortunately. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to hype something up that we don't have in store. I wish we had a lot of content lined up, but, I'll see what I can do. Leave that game in the past. Well, I mean, the game is still not finished. Like, that's the thing. The game is still not out yet, really. I mean, when you think about it, they're still working on the fucking game. Like, it's still not even close to being ready. It's still down. It still dips into like the 20 frames on PS4. I've seen the frame rate tests on the latest update. It's trash. Rumor has it who's going to buy Take-Two Xbox? Okay. Okay, so we're out here. It is getting cold. When we just sit here and not move the body, it gets super fucking cold. Holy shit. Got to put this hat back on in a minute. Yeah, the next gen is coming out in 2022. Hopefully Jeff Keighley. Yeah, we'll see what Jeff Keighley does on the Game Awards show. But, man, if Cyberpunk wins that award for RPG, yikes. I mean, soundtrack, that's a totally different. That has nothing to do with the game, really. I mean, that's just musical artists, composers, making music. That's really what that is. It's nothing. Has nothing to do with the actual game. I mean, it does, but not in like a big way. Did you ever finish? I couldn't finish Cyberpunk. It wouldn't work. On PS4, it was absolutely embarrassing. And on PS5 at the time, it kept crashing. And it might still do that. I don't know. So we're going to move the wheels because it's getting fucking cold out here. Last of Us 2 took the cake home last year. Didn't share with anyone. Yeah. Well. Holy shit, Archive82 coming through with the $10 super chat. That's what we're talking about, brother. Hell yeah, we appreciate that. Archive82. I'm trying to put the fucking hat on with one hand, and it ain't working. So we're going to... What the fuck? The hell's in there? The fuck? It's Panam's ass. Hold on, I got to... Oh, my God. All right, my hat's back on. We're going to move the wheels a little bit here. Hopefully we don't disconnect. But if we do, we'll turn around. And you guys are going to have to wait. Because, that's just how it is. Why is my ass wet? What the fuck? It's getting cold. Oh my God, guys. It crashed on PS5, but not as... yikes, it's still crashing on PS5? Jesus Christ. Like, dude, really? Oh, that pisses me off. I mean, I still have the day one patch installed on PS5. I don't think there's anyone on the planet that still has that version. So I kind of like to keep it on that version because we can always go back to it. And if we update, we're never going to get it back. So unless you back up the database or whatever, which I might have to do. But I mean, if it crashes on PS5 still, that's stupid. It's really dumb. Cyberpunk on PS4? Well, that's where most people probably played, to be honest. I mean, obviously, a lot of PC players played these games, but... because it's like a PC crowd for these kind of weird games and silly games. But... Cyberpunk, a different breed. CD Projekt Red will be forgiven by all the creators. I mean, if you go on Twitter, and I know you're not on Twitter, and it's best you not be because it's a cesspool. But if you go on Twitter, they're literally shilling it right now. It's like literally trending every day, and they're saying it was always great. It was never bad to begin with. I'm not even joking, bro. They're saying crazy shit on Twitter, and it's really getting on my nerves. I mean, not that they can't have an opinion, and not that they can't feel that way, but they're like clearly not looking at the whole picture here. So they're just like, because it's on sale on PC, they're not like coming out of the woodwork and saying it's great because they got it for like 20% off or something. I don't know. Oh, Cyberpunk's much better now. Really? Is it? Nah, it's not. Sorry. It's really not. I guess Young Ya's going to have to private his apology video now and then revert again, because it seems like that guy just, Young Ya is just like, he's fake. He's like literally fake. Like fake as in he's just like a, what's that insect that like, is it an insect or is it a virus that like, it's called the host or something, like a parasite? I don't know. Like, doesn't really have, I don't know if that made sense. No, we're going to get this loser out of here. I don't know why the mods aren't doing good work in here. I guess the mods already left. They got bored, but we're going to get this loser out of here. He's trying to kill the vibe in here. That's what they like to do. A trigodulite. Parasitic tapeworm. Well, we use the word leech a lot around here, so you guys are desensitized to that. So whenever I say new words, you guys start listening a little bit better. So, I already know who that probably is, but I'm not going to say his name because they want free shout-outs in here by trolling. That's not how you do it. No, Young Ya just basically follows the general consensus, and if you're doing that, you don't really have an opinion. You don't really have an opinion. I mean, all they do is look on Reddit daily, and then they say, okay, this is what the Reddit's talking about. This is the most popular Reddit subreddit. So then they just kind of cruise off of that, ride that wave. Like 1 week ago was Battlefield. And now that's already diminished, so they're moving on to the next thing. So I'm sure Young Ya is going to have another Cyberpunk video out by tomorrow, shilling it or saying something about it. Who knows? I mean, it's smart. It really is smart. I'm not going to lie. Like, yeah, you have to. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything totally wrong with it, but, a lot of people are disingenuous on this platform. Yeah, I mean, after his Cyberpunk review, he should have lost like 10,000 subs, but I'm sure he gained subs, He should have lost a lot of credibility, but for some reason he didn't lose any. In fact, he gained more credibility, so I'm not really sure what that was all about. But if I did something like that, they would have been like, oh, you're so fucking stupid, Michael, fuck you. You're such a dumb hillbilly. Well, we're almost at 50K. We're really close, like maybe 10 subs away. 15 subs or something like that. That's what it was anyway. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but we'll see. We'll see. We might get lucky. It's all about momentum. Well, I had you don't see, people come in here and they just say, oh, I don't know how to show people. Like, we need to hire, an editor to do this, Because it gets old explaining things and then it doesn't click with people because they don't really understand what I'm talking about. But, what more can you do? Holy shit, we just got a brand new member. That's what we're talking about. J9YC3. That's what we're talking about. J9YC3, brand new member. Welcome to It's Over. J9YC3. Hell yeah, we appreciate you. Brand new member. And how we doing on this connection? We don't usually go over this area because the connection's probably not great, but we'll see here. Holy shit. Colin, I can't read, so Colonel Gover. I can't read, that, but nonetheless, Battlefield 2047, wait, what? Battlefield 2047 is next-gen, dynamic, and fun. Cyberpunk, single-player games, linear, repetitive, and snooze fest. Yeah, there's fun to be had in Battlefield easily. And it was actually on sale for like $40 on PS5. I was really tempted, but I think I missed the sale. I was like, damn, that's not a bad deal for that price. Like, there's fun to be had, you know. And they'll start showing that too, you know. They just have to ride the wave for attention. They have to go with the general consensus. Oh, Michael, we can't say anything that goes against the grain. We don't want to be looked at as the outcast, as the weirdo, because we have a different perspective. How dare us? Oh, no. You know. Get who out of here? I didn't see anything. I think the guy's right. The guy who gave $5 super check, Colonel Gubber. The guy's right, bro. I mean, Battlefield is dynamic. Someone was showing me a video, and it said Vanguard was more detailed. I don't know what. Maybe in multiplayer, but not in campaign. Not in campaign. Which is even weirder because. Well, we're going to see the Halo campaigns coming out soon. That's like in 7-8 days, right? Like a week from now, basically. A week from now. How are we doing on this connection, folks? 43 in the chat here. 43 in the chat. Let's see. How are we doing in terms of connection? All right, we're still good for now. Weird that we had to drop out back there. Yeah, I mean, Battlefield, there's fun to be had, you know. I mean, it might not be everyone's cup of tea. It might not have everything. And you can make that argument about Cyberpunk, too. You can say, you know what? You stick to the missions. You stick to the side missions. If you don't look around, you're not going to know what's missing, you know. If you didn't follow the game before it came out, you're probably not going to care about what they promised and didn't deliver on. So you could argue the same point about Cyberpunk. And, yeah, there's fun to be had in Cyberpunk, I'm not going to lie. But when you add up the overall, you know, you get the whole picture and you say, okay, they fumbled the football in terms of a lot of, you know, big areas. And when you're CD Projekt Red, they're supposed to be the guys that are pro-consumer and, you know, they care about the gamer, they care about quality, and it was just a big fucking. It was a big to-do, you know? A big, like, what went wrong? Oh, yeah. Red Dead's on another level, bro. But don't tell Twitter that. Dude, you need to get on fucking Twitter. Like, I'm not even kidding, bro. Get your ass on Twitter. Follow me, and then if we do another Twitter space, I'll have you as the co-host. Good senator. Because they get crazy in the Twitter. Like, you think it's crazy over here. Like, holy shit. Like, as soon as you start disagreeing with them, like, they will come out of the woodwork with the pitchforks hard. Oh, Michael, are you dumb? I'm a. You know, they're all big shots on Twitter like, oh, I got a multi-million-dollar company, but I'm here in your Twitter space. It's like, okay, dude. I mean, it's a Wild West over there. Yeah, they bully me every time I go on Twitter Spaces. At the end, they literally come in and start bullying me hard. They're like, "Oh, we're fans, Michael. We just think you're so funny, but you know, we're gonna call you a retard as well." It's like, well, you're gonna pay me if you're gonna do that, you know. You're gonna start coughing up some dough. Just got a notification on Twitter. Buried Star Wars. What the fuck was that? Bully them back? Nah, it's boring. They're losers. Did you buy Spider-Man tickets? No. They're available, but I'm not buying that shit. You think I want to sit in the theater alone? Just to not see Tobey Maguire? You know, like, come on, bro. Cyberpunk is dead? Not really. I mean, Cyberpunk made them more money than Witcher ever did. So I don't think Cyberpunk is dead. In fact, they need to make a sequel to prove that they're not fucking cocksuckers, right? You know, to prove that, okay, we fucked up, but this time we're going to go above and beyond your expectations. Like, if they did that, then I'd say, okay, they did redeem themselves. But right now, there's no redeeming going on at all, because it seems like a lot of the developers are pulling off the project, and they're starting to wind it down a little bit. So they're not going to add in what you want. That's why they gave out the tools on PC to mod the fucking game, because they don't want to put the work in to fix what they promised, you know, to deliver what they promised years and years and years ago. So sad situation, but you really can't do too much. Guys, how we doing tonight? This one person chatting is kind of annoying, but we can work with it. It's like one person every fucking 5 minutes out here. Come on, guys, I'm moving the damn body out here. I'm moving and talking. Try this. I dare you guys to try this. Go outside and walk for 3 miles a day. Talk to yourself and tell me if you can sustain that. You think it's easy, but then you start realizing maybe it's not. Because, I mean, if anyone looks out their window, they're going to see a crazy person looking down at his phone, screaming at the phone. You know, can you face that reality? Probably not. You're at a zoo. The hell? No, I'm not just walking. This is a show, okay? I mean, I'm always out of breath. It doesn't get easier doing this. I think it gets worse. Somehow I think it gets worse. COVID's never going to end. There's a new variant. Well, I guess the show was never meant to be. I don't know, man. Just when you think it's almost over, they just pull the rug right out from underneath us, don't they? Guess the world's never going to be the same again. Imagine if the masks never. I mean, imagine if in 20 years we're still wearing masks. I'm not trying to get people going in here, but where's the end point, you know? Or is there an end point? Maybe there's not. It is over. Endless variants. I mean, I guess so. It is over. 20 years. Yo, you guys keep saying, what do you mean, bro? All right, we're going to go this way. I don't know if this one's going to be able to handle this. You guys are going to have to let me know if it cuts out. Be on the lookout here. Because usually this is a pretty tricky... What the fuck? There could be some wild animals out here too. I don't know. Pittsburgh is my second home. Well, if I were in Pittsburgh, we'd have some fucking content. We got the fucking George Romero Cemetery. We got the Dawn of the Dead Mall. You know, where they did Night of the Living Dead, the cemetery. We got the Dawn of the Dead Mall, the museum. Damn. We could find a zombie chick to do a stream with. Shit, let's go, baby. Shoot me, homie. We out here. Update Warzone. When's the new map coming out? I'll update it when the new map comes out. We'll probably stream it. I mean, don't they give Vanguard owners early access? Is that a thing? Because I got Vanguard. I spent $40 on that shit. Luckily, I didn't spend $60 on it. Well, the Zoomers in here wouldn't know anything about George Romero. They're like, who's that? Oh, the movies are so fucking boring. I love Tom Holland. Oh, Tom Holland, you know. All right, guys. EA will sell your soul. Who's that? Listen to these Zoomers. It's over. Holy shit, is it dark ahead? This may be a bad idea. Hello? I don't know. It's getting creepy out here, bro. Holy shit. Hey there, mister. Who let that simpleton out of the asylum? I said, who let that simpleton out of the asylum? Shit, they should just hire me for Red Dead 3. The hell? Someone shit their pants here. What the fuck? All right, folks, let me know how we're doing in terms of connection. It could only get worse from here, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. We've done this before, but... Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. And if you can go above and beyond, and you have the means to do it, support the show in a way that makes sense, we do appreciate that. You know, the Zoomer Tom Holland is decent? I guess. I mean, they just announced 6 new movies with Tom Holland, or 3 new movies with Tom Holland, so that would be a total of 6. So there's another trilogy coming with Tom Holland as Spider-Man. This isn't the last Spider-Man movie. They made that very clear because, well, they're printing money. You know, all these fucking, it's all these 40-year-old virgins. They just can't get enough of Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Like, oh, it's so true to the comic book that I had in the 70s. You know, not really. Like Tom Holland's on Snapchat when he's Peter Parker. Like, who wants to see that? Like, really? I'm Peter Parker. Oh, let me put you on Snap. Oh, my spidey senses are tingling. Gotta go to the bathroom. Changes into Spider-Man. Flies out of the fucking school. Like, I mean, really? Because that's what these new movies are. I tried watching the first one. I turned that shit off. Couldn't even finish it. It was that damn bad. You know, the 2000 Sam Raimi ones are, at least they have a charm to them. I mean, I'm not saying they're perfect, but, you know, it isn't fucking pure Zoomer bullshit like, oh, guys, I'm live on Instagram. Follow me. Once they know you're Spider-Man, what are you going to do, Peter? Oh, the Green Goblin is back, Peter. You know, it's just like, really? They're fucking out of ideas now, so they just start bringing back. Now they're just nostalgia baiting to get your ass in the theater. Guys, are we? All right, 42 in the chat here, 42 in the chat. Gonna have to turn around. Fuck, the wind's facing us. Guys, are we lagging or not? I'm not gonna do, I mean, it's cold out here. It's not pleasant. We're not gonna do fucking troll, okay? If it's lagging, I'll turn around now. Like, I'm not gonna fucking fiddle around with this shit out here. Because if it's gonna lag hard out here, it's gonna lag for a while. You know, if we get cut off, it will be, there will be some downtime before we can get it back going. Because I'll have to walk back to the fucking, well, these fucking assholes are like, oh, Michael. And you can't trust anyone. Even the mods in here are just saying stupid shit. So, I mean, not all of them, but damn. I literally can't. I'd have to look for myself to verify it. God, this fucking asshole is still in here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Jesus Christ. Why is that guy not banned? Fuck off. See you later. You're fucking banned. Well... Go back to school? No, that'd be weird. I'm a boomer. 480p, but we're good. Well, I'm not going to say it's going to be at 720p, but, you know, as long as it doesn't cut off. I don't know. It might start cutting off up here. We did it before, but... It's going to be a big test out here for this thing. No, I'm not really that big of a boomer yet, guys.
mean, not really even a boomer, to be frank. I'd consider boomer age like late 30s, early 40s. Then you're kind of getting up there. But even then, you're still kind of young. So I don't know. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on. There we go. Mind at Bay right there with the fuel. Here we go. That's what we're talking about. Mind at Bay coming through. For the $2 super chat. V loves you. No, I'm banned. Brand new member J9 coming through with the $2 super chat. That's what we're talking about. Born on a bayou. We just got the fucking trainer going there. We just got the trainer going there. Gaming is dead. I don't know about that, but definitely could be better. Where are they selling these tickets at for that? I mean, all the tickets were available when I looked. Maybe they're not now. I don't know. Like the whole theater was not full when I looked, so I'm gonna have to find a Spider-Man fangirl to go with me, right? We'll do a movie review. The official stream of V. No, they don't like me on V anymore. They say I'm a schizo, and they never did like me. They said, oh, he's just a clown. Oh my God, he's such a fucking clown. So, if you post the content over there, they'll IP ban you. I'm just warning you. Not that I would know, but, you know. Some people come back and they say, oh, Michael, they banned me. They archived the thread. Well, that's because the mods have a hard-on for, they love world class. But they'll give Young Yeah the spotlight, you know. You post a Young Yeah video over there, a video game donkey. Oh, because it's just a Zoomer board. That's all it is. It's just Zoomers over there who pretend to be edgelords. That's all it is. Like, imagine watching Video Game Donkey. Imagine watching... Holy shit, J9 coming through again with the $1 super chat. 2-time Tony Hawk combo right there. J9, brand new member as well. There could be some animals out here, and I'm not happy about that. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Who is this? Arthur! We need... What happened to the Cyberpunk multiplayer? I mean, I can't even imagine that, bro. You think they can pull multiplayer off? Holy fuck. You think they can pull multiplayer off? These fucking clowns. Multiplayer, by the way. Like, okay. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, I can't even see ahead of me. Like, there could be someone coming up from behind. Like, this is fucking scary as fuck out here. I'm not gonna lie. Could be a homeless person out here. And I'm not talking about myself. My butt is a clown. Well, tell me something I didn't know. She certainly doesn't love. I'm glad we got some new people in here. It really spices things up. So we do appreciate you if you just recently subscribed or found the channel. And especially if you decided to go above and beyond here tonight. Hopefully the connection is still good. But I literally cannot see up ahead. And that, what the hell is on the fucking ground? What is this shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, a new leaf. It's a new fucking species out here. Christian Romero out here with the $2 super chat. Why weren't you invited to Resident Evil Week? The hell is that? Well, Capcom hates me. They banned me on Twitter. Or Resident Evil did. So, I'm not invited to anything, believe me. I mean, as soon as... What the fuck was that? Bro, I'm fixing to start running, bro. I'm hearing noises. Jim Ryan took away backwards compatibility. I mean, Resident Evil is a dead franchise. I'd like to cover it, but there's no new news. There might be some news soon. To be honest, there could be some surprises soon, but we'll have to wait and see. You know, I saw Resident Evil Village on Black Friday. I picked it up. It was like literally $20 on PS5. Decent deal, but the game's still trash. Linear, one and done type game. But on the front, it still had the sticker. It said, includes RE-verse. Funny, because that shit ain't still out. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Bro, it's getting freaky out here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting fucking freaky out here. Oh, my God. I'm Britney, bitch. Monachus. Wait a minute. No, I know where you came from. No. There's no way. Holy shit. J9 in the house. Holy shit. Guys, are we still alive? What the hell's going on? This is the demon cat. I mean, I could go that way, but I'm not doing it again. I'm sure the cat's still there. I don't need to be attacked again. Guys, how we doing? Chet's dying out here. Chet doesn't need to be dead out here. I mean, I'm walking into the darkness out here. We're good? Okay. Arthur! We need... Resident Evil Week was a... What? Resident Evil Week was a... Where the fuck did that go? I got timed out. Someone wrote a paragraph in here and it just got erased, so I can't read it. All right. Oh my God, guys. What am I playing now? Not really anything. I mean, what is there to play? What class we out here? Holy shit, what the fuck's up here? Hold on, it's getting freaky out here. What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the fuck? No. Please! Arthur! We need... I gotta be loud in case someone's nearby. Wait to jump out. Holy shit, the Zoomers. The Zoomers are here. They're following. Imagine if a big dog jumped out right now. I'd literally die. This is the end. I mean, this is the end right here. Hopefully you didn't tune out because that could still be a possibility. I don't know what's out here. Our familiar places, worn out faces, worn out places. I think I'm so fucking funny, but I'm not funny. I think it's so cool that you are such a Zoomer. It's a mad world. Stop singing. Man. Well, tell your mother I said hi. Because she was liking the cardio on the bed the other night, you know? She was like, damn, haven't had a man like this in a while. And I said, honey bunny, you know, how you doing? Yeah, they're taking the big fat out of the Zoomers. Fake gamers, fake fans. Oh my God. Guys, how we doing? Oh my God, just like that. Directed by Kojima. Sus. Imagine being a Zoomer. Sus. I'm so clever, Michael. I'm so clever.
Shit. Team Twitter. If you ever wondered about the some dumb and cheap ass gamer with these low quality tweets, bro. What you mean, homie? That's like the only fucking Twitter I can follow because I got banned by everyone else. I got banned by Wario64 because he's a loser. But lives in California. He's rich as fuck, probably. So he got offended by one thing that I said. I'm like, I don't even know what I said. But obviously you took offense to it. WC coming through. WC coming through here with a $4 super chat. We appreciate that. Jamarokia. What? The fuck? Jamaroki. Well, we appreciate the $4. I'm not going to attempt to read that because I don't know how to fucking read. Legitimately. Guys, if you are still alive and, are still here with World Class, let's get a 56 in the chat. Let's get a 56 in the chat out here. Oh, man. All right, Input Funny is the first one to get it here. Who is with World Class still? All right, you guys are all with World Class. You're joining me on this epic adventure tonight, aren't we? Oh, here we go. Someone's putting F in the chat. Someone's putting F in the chat. I'm going to ban you. You're fucking trolling. Guys, 92 in the chat right now. 92 in the chat right now. You got robbed. Well, I don't need to hear about it. Because you know what? Are we lagging or is someone trolling? Because someone just said F, and that's... Why are we saying F? Jesus Christ. Losers! I'm such a fucking loser. I'm going to time you out. You can't be saying F. You don't even know what the fuck that means. That means we down. Oh. Literally trolling. Loser. Such a loser. Imagine being minded Bay. Mr. fucking DVR, man. I'm a walking DVR. I never miss a beat. All right, if we're going to do F, you're going to get an immediate timeout. Because you guys can't be trolling about connection issues. Okay, we've told you this time and time again. God damn. And we're just going to troll about those connection issues. Because we're so fucking stupid. We're a bunch of fucking incels. Psychosocial. Psychosocial. And of course, now all the trolls start exposing themselves. Oh, let's go join the club of trolling. Imagine being a fucking troll. I don't know what that means, really, to be honest. What is a troll? I don't really understand the definition. What in the fuck? Arthur! Arthur! More money! You gotta have further! Grove Street Games or Kino? Well, whatever Cropecat does next, I'll tell you what, folks. Here we go. Here we go. You guys are already bitching. Oh, Michael, there's too much lag for me to handle. Just go to Guitar Center and play Stairway to Heaven, Jesus Christ. Go buy a little Squire guitar for $200 and play Stairway to Heaven. You went to the guitartabs.com or whatever. I mean, I couldn't play that one, but I could play fucking Nirvana because that shit's easy as fuck. The guy was on meth making the songs. So, heroin. So, they can't be that hard. And, as they progressed, the songs actually got dumbed down, to be frank. Like the early Nirvana shit was it was pretty sophisticated with the riffs and shit. Like Aneurysm and fucking... Then, as they went, they got dumb. But, that's because, it's just the way it is. Now, I'm not saying they got bad. They got actually kind of better, but the songs got simpler. At least the guitar did.
Guys, are we still here? What is going on? You guys have nothing to say? We're going to turn this off. Oh my God, we have nothing to say. We have all this pent-up emotion. We're just so sexually frustrated. And, I can't stand having sex in Cyberpunk again. It just is so unsatisfying for me. Well, they are shilling Cyberpunk very hard as of late, and it's really, I want to get on it now, but I'm going to wait till December when the hype has died down again, Too bad. Well, we're going to be covering Cyberpunk a lot here because, we're approaching the anniversary, okay? But, like I said at the beginning of the stream, RGT85, if I, by the time we're done here, and if I look on that video and I'm still not credited, well, that's bullshit, okay? It's the second time he's used my video without any credit whatsoever. And it is my video, so... Oh, but Michael, it's CD Projekt Red's footage, technically. How dare you think it's your video, mate? Like, just get the fuck up out of my face. Here we go, ready? What the fuck? Man, this flashlight's being weird. What the hell? Gonna check the video. Well, I mean, he could at least help a brother out, throw a dog a bone. He's using my video. He didn't even attempt to chop it up and make it look different. It's all in sequence. So he just stole the video, used it without permission, used it without credit. And that's just lazy. When IGN used my footage, they said, okay, credit Michael does life. Boom, done. There you go. And, some other people asked through email, but I never got back to them. There were some big outlets that asked for footage, but I never, they didn't have anything to return. It's just hey, can we use your footage on our 4 million Facebook follower page? And it's well, I mean, what do I get out of it? Okay, exposure? You cough off some dough, I mean, I spent $400 on Cyberpunk, $384 to be exact. So, I had to take the fucking plunge because no one else was willing to. And I paid for super express shipping. Overnight on that fucking airplane, Because that's how the cookie had to crumble in order for this to happen. Because if I would have got the game after the embargo lifted, I wouldn't have had time to put it all together. So that's why it's great to have games early, because you can get things way more prepared. But typically that's not an opportunity that we're always accustomed to. So guys, what's going on? Hello, 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 whoa, 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 hello. Oh no. The chat is gone. What is going on? Are you guys falling asleep? Dude, what the fuck is going on? I look down and there's no chat. I'm out here fucking I'm out here giving it 110%, baby. And you guys can't even meet world class halfway? You have nothing to say? My God. I thought we were offline. They had nothing to say in that chat box. Oh, Michael, we're just so bored of this story. We heard about that Cyberpunk 100 times. Well, you might as well just, tune it out now, because when we start really barking again, we're going to have to reiterate all of this stuff. So, Dying Light 2. That's not until February, although it's early February. So, no, we'll cram it in there. We'll cram it in there. Yeah, we're not going to do fucking pure Cyberpunk, although we're going to dedicate some time to it, at least for the first week here, as we lead up to the anniversary. I wish we had a big video plan, but I literally want to hire a model to dress up as, to cosplay as Judy or Panam, and they can I'll do the video rant, and then we'll have her in the background, and that's going to be a fucker. That's kind of the plan, but unfortunately, I can't find anyone that's willing to do it. Guys, can we please? You guys gave up on world class. I'm going to set you guys down. You guys gave up on world class. See you later.
You guys gave up on world class. So sad. Dying Light 2 is not trash. What is on the fucking screen? Oh, you guys aren't talking. Like, I don't understand. There's 130 people in here and not one person can say a goddamn thing. I don't understand. I'm not sure if I understand. Then again, I don't understand a lot of stuff. Well, I can't afford Cyberpunk again. Too much money. Fuck CD Projekt. You think they deserve? That's expensive, bro. It was literally $10 on fucking console like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. But there's no reason to buy it. I already have it. I am curious to see what Crobecat does, though. I'm curious to see what he's going to tackle, because he has a lot of material that he could play with, you know. He could be exposing Battlefield, he could be exposing GTA, but he was saying that basically it's going to be a game that no one expects, so I don't know what that could really be. What the fuck? You guys hear that? The fuck was that? Well, I guess they got the pitchforks out. It's over. They're coming for world class. We better run now. Get a head start. Shit. They're coming. I know you guys heard that. Rewind it and turn it up. He's doing Mario? What the hell happened with Mario? Holy shit, straight up Brandon with the 2-time Tony on Cabo. $5 super chat here. Hell yeah, we appreciate that. World class, single-handedly brought Panam to her knees. No, what do you mean? No. I mean, what you talking about, homie? Holy shit. Brought her to her knees. She gonna kneel? What the fuck? Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Straight up Brando coming through. With the $5 super chat. Really hard, really strong. The Bruce Wayne bucks on the table. Supporting the show in the face of adversity. We're literally walking like, I mean, I don't know how many miles we walked already, but, oh, there's someone coming. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. Let's go, baby. Come on. Kidding. There's no one coming. But there is someone coming. Well, I had to wake you guys up. I mean, my God. Look at that pure cardio on top of all that walking. I mean, it's unprecedented. And I'm not even in top tip shape, you know. I'll show you the body right now. It could be better. Could be better. Oh my God, now I can't get this back up. That's what she told me. It won't get back up. Oh yeah, you like that zipper action? Ooh. And iBot's really timing everyone out, holy shit. Well, that's just what has to happen until we can find a new team. Although we basically remodded everyone that was on the old team. So you can run, but you can't hide, yeah. That's true, actually, you know. There's nowhere to really hide. The fuck? In a world. Mod me, please. Okay, come on, dude. I'm not modding some random fucking dude. How fast are you? Well, it depends on what I'm chasing, you know? Cheap ass gamer. The fuck are they tweeting? Like literally random games that no one cares about. Literally random games that no one cares about. I mean, hey, if Panam, she says, hey, let's race, I'm gonna win the race, you know? She's like, catch me if you can. Huh. What is that stupid ass? Oh! Fucking broke my ankle right there. Would have been content for days. What is that dumbass meme going around like? Well, like, I can't believe some of the stupid ass content that's on the internet today. It's like, if you could have me, what you guys know what I'm talking. You've seen it before. Someone just wrote a paragraph in here, and it was not read. Like, I mean, the chat's moving too fast now. They want to play dead chat, but then when people start typing shit out, they want to go boom, 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 boom. This is boring. Too bad. Can't stop watching Zoomer's meme. I mean, the amount of content that's out there, it's just unprecedented. I don't know what the meme is called, but it's really a meme. These girls get on camera and they say, it's like, if I couldn't say no and you could have, it's just something weird like that. And it's like, what the fuck? Cyberpunk 60 frames or a bust. Well, you gotta have a high-end rig to do it, or a next-gen console. You can barely do 30 frames on PS5 at this stage. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Lag. Here we go. Well, 78 in the chat here. 70 in the chat. Let's do 92 in the chat here. 92 in the chat. Someone's typing in all caps. They just get timed out. 92. Okay, we're back. We did have a hiccup back there. But, that's the way the cookie crumbles. That might not be the only hiccup, but we will see. I was calling numbers out. No one was responding, so I knew it was a dead zone. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Fake it and put it funny. No, I think that's a real one. I could tell by the way he talks. The troll tried to recreate it, but it was too obvious that it was fake. Holy shit, we're gonna have to walk into the wind now, folks. It is over. That I know, that I can tell you. Please! What did fake me say? They were all fucking impersonating you. I said I was gonna mod you. I think you were actually in here. And they all started to use your fucking profile pic, and it was like with a 5-second turnaround time. I mean, unless it was really you, I don't think it was. No, we're not doing Skype, bro. We got to get back to internet land. Because obviously, we're going to be having problems.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna show you a connection error. I'm gonna show. Oh, oh, oh. We living on the edge. Teardown game you played on stream that one time was Kino. Yeah, it's a good game. I think there's gonna be an update soon. They're gonna add robots to it or something crazy. I mean, it's a demanding game though. You need a pretty decent rig to even get like 30 frames out of it. You start doing crazy ass shit, like it starts fucking dropping hard. Dropping hard, like she said, hey baby, come up on my crib. What you gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, we are out here for the reality of the situation with World Class Game Awards presented by Jeff Keighley, co-hosted by World Class Veteran Video Game Critic. A show you mustn't miss. December 9th, the Game Awards. The VR chat. Yeah, I gotta do the VR chat. I know, honestly, like that, I know that'd be gold content. Potentially. But, you know. Alright, let's do Primus Sucks. My name is Mud. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. My name is Mud and I'm so fucking cool. You know. I mean, holy shit. It looks like we're offline again. We gotta get the fuck out of this area. Absolute trash. Walmart sneakers, man. What you fucking talking about, Edward Scissorhand? Look at that shit. That's Adidas, baby. What you talking about, homie? What you talking about, homie? Get up on that level, motherfucker. Shit. Adidas my ass, or Walmart my ass. What you talking about, bro? You think I'd buy Walmart shoes? They last like one fucking week. Feel like cardboard. These have lasted me fucking many miles. No, they are not Skechers, bro. What you talking about, bro? Shit ain't no Skechers. Guys, how we doing? Either the chat's totally dead or we're offline. Like, I can't tell when you guys have nothing to say. Maybe everyone's timed out. I'm not sure. Got some rogue mods in here. What the hell was that? I can't tell if we're offline, if we're lagging, or if the chat's that dead. It might be a mixture of all. I literally legit can't tell. I think we're dead. I think we're offline. My bad, there's solid. That's what I fucking thought. You tried calling? Well, we're not doing the calls. I forgot to turn that off. I need to make it where you can actually, where there's an answer machine on the fucking thing. Because I'm pretty sure I can set that up. So you guys can leave some messages. Then I can play the messages on stream. That's what I need to set up. Let me call. Well, we're not doing calls. I just explained it. You don't know how to listen? Say hello to my little friend. VR chat. Yeah, we got to do it. I'm not kidding, bro. Like, I know that would be content. I think that would elevate the streams. But, you know, we can't do it every other stream because we can't do it every day because everyone in here gets so tired of something within like seconds. There's Zoomers in here like, oh, Michael, that was cool for the first 10 seconds, but now it's so boring. You know, so we would have to do it every other day or something. If we do it every day, they're going to be like, oh, Michael, That's why I stopped playing the Call of Duty Warzone, because you guys are going to get really bored of it. But we'll come back to it when the new map comes out in, next week or something? 2 weeks. Where am I walking? To your mom's house. She said, we're going to have a fun time tonight, And I said, all right. No, we're not doing Omegle. That's hard to set up. Yeah, I know VR chat, we need to do it because we got an Oculus, so although that would be kind of cringe out there in that Phil Spencer garden with the VR headset on, that's pretty fucking cringe. And I can't see if anyone's approaching, so with the VR you can't really see. In cell chat. Well, I mean, if I can be like Panam or something, that'd be fucking crazy. I gotta see what you can do in that shit. I think there's an update where you can actually like see the world a little bit so you don't bump into shit. Funny, because I suggested that when I first got the damn thing. I said they need to add sensors to it like the Tesla, where it beeps when you're nearby something, because it has cameras and shit on it. So Review Tech USA still complaining about the GTA trilogy. Well, that's what's still hot, I guess. I'm not sure. Michael isn't an incel. What do you mean? What's an incel? Gamer. These notifications go so fucking fast I can't read a goddamn thing. Someone just tweeted something and I don't think it was important. My notifications. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Hey, it's Duke Nukem, and I'm here to whip your ass. GTA. I was going to put up an Elden Ring video today, but we got to start thinking about, December and the Cyberpunk shit and all that. Because Cyberpunk's in the news again for some reason, like, oh, Cyberpunk's so much better. It's just the perfect fucking game. I'm a shill. Someone just came through here. Oh, they have a member message here. Katie. Arthur, we need more money. Vid Tech wants to collab. Yeah, they all do, don't they? Wait till we get in the rocket ship and go to the next level. We break the barrier around here. They're gonna be all calling up World Class. Hey man, great shit you got there. Let's do a collab. But when you're down below, they don't want to have anything to do with you. Sad. DSP it. I mean, he just sits around and plays games. Like, we do a totally different show, bro. But then again, that guy's been doing that for like 15 years. Like, legitimately. Long ass fucking time. Yeah, look, the Nightbot's basically going to time everyone out. I mean, it's weird. It's got stupid settings. I don't know how to fix it where it's like good settings. So basically, it's just going to time everyone out, but that's just how it is. We got to have that on play, otherwise people just like to take over in here. Guys, we've been live for 140 minutes here, okay? 140 minutes, I'll tell you what. I'm not sure if you guys can handle much more. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Extend it. Well, you're going to have to give me a reason. But we might be approaching another dead zone very shortly here, so we're going to see. I know where the dead zones are at. I like that she working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Well, we got to 100 likes. That's pretty cool, I guess. We got to 100 likes. Stop signs. What? That's all you can say? You could, I mean, out of like 127 people, someone just says stop signs? Really? Like, are we dead serious? Is this lagging? Like, what's going... I have no context here of what's happening other than either the fucking chat is totally dead or the stream is so behind or there's pure lag. Like, I don't fucking know. Stop singing. I haven't been singing in a long time. But she certainly doesn't love. Zero lag. Dead chat. Yikes. I mean, imagine if we were climbing Mount Everest right now. Would it still be a dead chat? Probably. Dead chat. 24/7. Arthur! Damn, these fucking cars. Holy shit, I'm gonna get the license plate. Almost hit me. You fucking prick. You cocky fucking prick. I mean, the guy was like literally 5 feet away from me. Cut. I mean, these people are fucking ridiculous around here. They got like a dildo up their ass. They got someone to be like there's some big fucking special on TV. The only special that's on TV is Midnight Color, baby. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what's going on with this chat. Like, I can't do this show if you guys are going to play dead with me. If you're going to play possum 24/7, we can't do this. But I'll tell you what, we are entering a dead zone. So either you're going to let me know that you're still here and alive, or we're just going to play dead zone chat too. So playing possum, yeah. You guys like doing that? Well, I don't like doing that. So figure it out. Get a clue. Get a grip. You put your grippy... This is getting boring. All right, that's it. You're done. Loserville, okay? Loserville. Time out. See you later. Imagine being Rob. Imagine being Rob. It's Loserville in here. Rob just got timed out. He loved it. He wanted to get timed out. That probably made his night. Rob loved it. Holy shit, salty outcome coming through. Dawn of the Dead Zone. No, what do you mean? No, what you mean, homie? Bro, I'm hearing people nearby, and I'm out of here. They might be watching the show. They're going to come and get me. Oh, Michael, you disagree with us. Elden Ring is going to be great, Michael. You're so dumb. So fucking stupid. No, Rob got timed out. He said the show was getting boring. I had to time it out, you know. That's bad vibes. That's bad vibes. Yeah, human interaction. Straight up Brando with the member message here. Hell yeah, we appreciate you, bro. Member for nearly a year. Holy shit, you're going to get the 1 year badge, bro. Do you think you could go in depth with Max Payne 3? Put it next to games we are getting now. Capturing gameplay for it with a console is a no-no. What? Well, I have it on PC. So it would be 60 frames. Hell yeah, bro. I mean, maybe we could try something out with that, because it holds up pretty well, considering it's like what, nearly 10 years old. That's what we're talking about. Straight up, Brandon, with the member message there. Did you see the Resident Evil movie? No. Oh, it tanked hard. It flopped bad. There's not going to be a sequel, guys. There's not going to be a sequel to the Resident Evil movie. It's over. All right, let's get a 83 in the chat here. 83 in the chat. All right, someone just trolled then. These fucking trolls, man. These fucking trolls. Like, I'm going to fucking, you know. I mean, Jesus. Like, I don't know when I'm live and not now at this point. Got to bring 2 fucking phones with me to check if I'm live, because y'all trolling hard. Go for 3 hours? I don't know, bro. People can't handle it in here. Can Review Tech USA go 12 rounds? Well, that remains to be seen. That remains to be seen. Start the timer. We're going to have to. I'll tell you what. Holy shit. Get in the ring. I'll do it. I'll do it. Dude, I mean, imagine Review Tech USA versus World Class in that boxing ring. Like, we're bound to get, like, 2,000 views. It's a win-win for both parties, I'll tell you. But Review Tech, you know, he's got some, he's got the strength, you know. I got the speed, but he's got the strength. So if he connects on one shot, I'm probably going to be down. You know what I mean? But, you know, I can evade Review Tech in the ring. And, you know, we can outdo him in the cardio. So it'd be a matchup, I'll tell you that. It would be a matchup. Yeah, he'll body slam me, I'll tell you that. He'll body slam me, it'll be over. Down for the count. Shit, well, let's set it up. Me and Review Tech USA, now that's entertainment right there. I'll put the boxing gloves on. And they'll ring the bell. And we're losing viewers. What's going on? Is the connection really that shit? No one's telling me anything. Oh, Michael, there's no lag, but there is. Oh, Michael, there's tons of lag, but there's not. I was like, really, dude? You want to show or not? Like, kiss your ass. Probably could if you could. Connection is good. Well, I don't know. Usually this is a dead zone, but we'll see. Here we go. It's lagging. I mean, you guys have nothing to say. Like, what is going on? There was plenty to talk about. This isn't a show. I don't need your opinion. You just stopped commenting. Yeah, you guys fell off. You guys fell off. The creator didn't fall off. The fucking community fell off. Holy shit. That's why it's always great. We have people that come in that are new, like Jay and some other people that came through tonight. No, I don't need your opinion. Maybe take us live talking to the chicken. Well, I better get a chicken too then. Shit, what are we doing over here? You never thought you'd take seriously? What are you talking? Oh my God, Rob is back. He came back from the asylum. He had that 30-second timeout session, and now he's back. Rob is back in the building here. Let's see if he shapes up. This should be a dead zone area here, so this should be a really spotty area. So let me know how we're feeling here, and which way should we go here. Review Tech is getting on Joe Rogan. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'll watch if he is, but I don't believe that for a second. I mean, come on, bro, get the fuck up out of here, dude. Why is no one chatting? Like, I don't understand. Did someone ban everyone? I don't get it. Like, usually it's not this fucking dead. I don't get it. Disney killed Home Alone. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. It might be time to end the show. I mean, it might really be time to end the show. I don't know. If you guys can't handle it, then we're going to end the show. Fallout the board game, $35.99 via Amazon. Cheap-ass gamer. Fallout the board game, $36 on Amazon. There you go. Tell your girlfriend, a.k.a. your sister, you know, you got a gift for her for Christmas, and she's going to really love it. You know, Fallout the board game, $36 right there. Cheap-ass gamer on Amazon. Quality dropped. It's because we're in a dead zone, dude. I literally just said, I gave you guys context. I said, it's time to put the seatbelt on, and you didn't listen. You're like, oh, Michael, the Jeep is going to be able to sustain the bumpy roads. That's what these are made for. Yeah, just like the Titanic wasn't going to sink, you know? I mean, Jesus. But we're going right into this fucking dead zone. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty to me. Talk dirty. Oh my God. Give me your PS5 as a Christmas gift. Oh, that's horrible. Imagine wanting a PS5 for Christmas. I mean, I guess if you've never played it before, it's totally new for a lot of people. But if you've already played the games and seen them, there's not much to really look at. Oh my God, look at all these pretty Christmas lights. This is so sexy. And we have lost a lot of viewers here tonight. We probably walked into too many dead zones. Not sure what happened, but we dropped off pretty hard. We had like 140 people in here. Now we're down to 113. Must be something on television tonight. Dead chat too. Like, what is going on with this chat? I can't quite understand. I think we're in a bad area. I think it's just a bad connection zone. And no one's telling me because like, oh, we're trying to be nice, Michael. We don't want to get timed out. Well, you can't see them because we don't want to provide the, I mean, they're not that crazy looking. I mean, okay. Dawn of world class. Monday Night Football. Oh, well, I don't know. We've had pretty decent numbers in here, but I guess when everyone, I don't know. We got to get out of this area though, so everyone's getting dropouts probably. PS5 is a great disc collector. Yeah, we've been going for 153 minutes, nearly 200 minutes here. Probably going to think about winding this one down if you guys can't handle it. I think you guys can't handle much more. I could go a little longer, but, if you guys are worn out already, that's just the end of the show then. PS5 really that useless? Probably. Move, get it, move, get it, that's right. Need a bullet point list of topics? Not really. Actually, you know what? That would be kind of funny. I'll bring the clipboard out here, and then I'll show you guys the bullet point topics. We'll go through them, and then we'll cross them out when we're done. That's actually a pretty good idea. I'm not gonna lie. Because you guys can't handle this. You're like, oh, Michael, I'm so fucking bored. I'm so fucking bored, Michael. When he's such a boring, I don't understand. People don't want entertainment anymore. I honestly think the landscape has shifted. I kid you not. I think the landscape has shifted. I'm serious, bro. Like even in the live space, like no one's doing anything entertaining. That ship has sailed. Like 4 years ago, there were people doing crazy shit live on the internet. But these days, no one does anything. It's boring. It's all fucking safe and sterile, and it's the same old fucking shit. People don't want entertainment. They want television. They don't want like raw entertainment. They just want like fucking produced television. That's all they want these days. Overproduced content that just mimics television. That's what YouTube is in 2021. It's just television. That's all it is. Everyone gets their ideas from these old TV shows like, hey, let's go in a cheap hotel and let's see how dirty it is. Like that was literally on like fucking ABC back in like the 90s. Like it's all a ripoff. I mean, that's kind of interesting, but someone typed out a paragraph and I couldn't read it. You guys are going too fast now. See, this is what happens every damn time. Expose people you never heard of. What? YouTube turned into TikTok. Well, it's only going to get worse. They're really pushing that shit hard. But every time I look at the YouTube short stuff, it's literally just like videos that were pulled from TikTok. Like no one's creating them on here. They're just stealing them from TikTok. Oh yeah, it's more TV now than it ever was. Like when YouTube first started, like it was actually YouTube. It was you. Now it's like, hey, if you can't keep up with these multi-million-dollar corporations, well, you're fucked. Unless you can get lucky and carve out your little niche community. Buy a Nintendo Switch. I can't. The OLED sold out everywhere. Harder to find than PS5. The Kardashians now on YouTube. Follow the reality of Kim Kardashian as she shops in Beverly Hills and goes to Malibu, California to spend $2 million. I go, okay. What the hell is that? Damn, someone got a new TV. What the fuck? Oh, they threw it out. What the fuck? The hell? Well, the Samsung went in the trash. Plastic reality, exactly. So much plastic. So much plastic. Dude, I'm subscribed to DSP. Like, he just plays games. That's all the show is. Like, they give him flack for that, but I don't know. I'm not sure what there is to really dissect with the show. $40K people watching Timcast. Who's that? Oh, I think I know who that is. Holy shit, Solitaire coming through. Oh, almost dropped the fucking phone. That would not have been good. Yikes. That's in the case, but still it would have cracked. Solitaire coming through. Luckily we didn't drop it. Holy fuck. Rather watch World Class doing his cardio than some dumb TV show. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we're in the minority. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people don't agree. They just say it's trash content, so I don't know. Hell yeah, we appreciate that, brother. Solitaire coming through with the $5 super chat. Damn, Nightbot just got someone for 10 seconds there, and Buffany got time to... I'd like to turn the robot off, but, you know, right now we're trying to get the mods back together here. Slowly but surely. What do you call it, man? I can't do calls because the trolls keep calling in, and I'm not gonna fiddle around with two phones out here. It's too hard to do it, especially when the trolls make it harder as hell. The trolls ruin it. So we used to take calls out here, but every time we try and do it, it just doesn't work really well. So everyone's saying the N-word and stupid shit. So, you know, I've already explained it, dude. It's literally not going to happen. You want to call in? There's the main show for that. That's why we do the main show. You can't make it then? Well, I don't know what to tell you. The only reason why we kept the midnight caller is because you guys know what it is. We could probably change it up, but... Holy shit, Midnight Shepherd with the $5 super chat again. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Didn't expect to reveal where you are from, but you and Dylan should totally check out the Pittsburgh and see the museum also playing Deus Ex Kino. Yeah, that'd be fucking wicked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that'd be sick. Hopefully one day we can do it. I'm not kidding either. Like going to the mall and then going to the fucking cemetery, Night of the Living Dead cemetery, and then the museum in the mall. That'd be fucking badass, bro. Just spend one day in the mall, you know? Although it looks a lot different than what it did in the movie. That was back in, what, like 78? Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate that, Midnight Shepherd, baby. Changing the name of the show. Well, I appreciate the input, but, I mean, it works for what we do right now, so there's no reason to change shit when you guys... I mean, we could probably clickbait and get a lot more viewers in here, but or at least a few more. But the fact that we dropped off so hard tonight is kind of interesting. Because we're stuck at 113 now, but it was like 140 at its peak. I mean, one day we're going to have the chat moving so fast we won't be able to even look at it, really. I mean, it'll be too fast to even go to read it, which I can't wait for that to happen. Then I know we got a real show going, you know. Not that we don't know, but these are basically the practice days. Still in beta. Always in beta. If everyone shared the stream, we would have
300 consistent viewers? No, that is not how that works, bro. That is not how that works. I wish it worked like that, but it doesn't. Maybe on Twitter. Because on Twitter you can retweet shit. It's funny how we had more viewers last night and we were apparently toxic, They like it when we get mad in here and toxic. That's literally what they want to see. Like, oh, it's so fucking funny, Michael. It's so funny. Well, it's really funny when when your mother tells me that she was impressed. It's really funny. No, Rob, I'm not going to put you in timeout because that's what you want. That's what you want. I'm not going to give you what you want. I got these scars, Rob. I told your mother I said hi. And she didn't like that. Not one bit. I know no one in here has seen that movie because y'all are Zoomers like, oh my God, what's The Dark Knight? That's like from 2008, before cell phones were a thing. And your mom says hi. Well, is she hot? Oh, You have gotten COVID? No, it's just cold as fuck out here, bro. What you mean, homie? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a good movie. Damn, Jim Cuckalukis. That's the first time you said something where it's like, damn, that started to click right there, baby. Damn, you got some good taste, bro. Jim Cuckalukis, baby. Oh, man. Are you wearing knee guards? I didn't fall. No, we're not wearing knee guards, you dumb fuck. Oh, Michael, you're so disabled. You need knee guards. Dude, shut the fuck up. All right, folks, we might be winding this one down here in the next 10 minutes. We could extend the clock here. We're gonna play the game like we did last night, where you guys can extend the clock. But we'll see if anyone comes through here. You fell for the bait? No, I didn't. There's no bait, bro. What you mean, homie? We can go for 200 fucking minutes out here. I don't know what you're talking about. Knee guards, bro. What you talking about, bro? Ain't no fucking knee guard. I probably need them. You guys say I walk fucking... You say, oh, Michael, you're not walking straight there, mister. Your leg's gonna fall off. Well, too bad. I'll be in the wheelchair out here then. Then you're gonna have to appreciate it. Wow, look at this guy. Oh, I thought that was Rob. No, this is a loser. I thought that was Rob saying that. I was going to give him a round of applause. I thought Rob was really coming at me with the bait. And I think he has left the show. Hopefully there's no dogs down here. I don't need to hear more dogs. Fuck, I forgot which way. I think the dogs are this way, but I don't give a fuck. All right, guys, if you want to extend the show, the ball is in your hands. The ball is in your court. So we're going to give you that time slot right now. If no one comes through, then we will be winding this one down here within about 5 minutes or so. Okay? Because you guys threw the towel early tonight. I thought you guys were going to go 12 rounds, before this hype, before this little boxing match. You guys said, oh, Michael, I'm gonna get you good there, mister. Then you saw the cardio world class and you got outshined. Never tell people you're about to end. I mean, there's no one in here anyway, so what difference does it make? You're dumb, dude. It's so funny. I'll tell you what, man. You're just a piece of fucking work. Why don't you go to Dr. Disrespect's channel and, you guys need to go over there and, start fucking around over there. That'd be hilarious. But, the doc, he's actually got people watching, so you probably wouldn't get noticed. That's why you come over here. Because you get the attention. I put you guys in the fucking cradle and I rock you back and forth, And you're not going to get that treatment anywhere else. So that's why you just love coming over here. I wouldn't be noticed. Exactly. See, I already know. I know how the game works. I'm not going to lie. You know, on Twitch, I commented on one of these streamers, and they didn't have many views, but I didn't get acknowledged. And I said, you know what? I'm out. You lost me. You lost the viewer. You know, so, you know, I can kind of relate, but all right, we just put 5 minutes on the clock here. We have just put 5 minutes on the clock here from Mr. Zach 7. That's what we're talking about. Mr. Zach 7, 5 minutes on the clock here. What are your thoughts on the George Romero film, Martin? I've only watched it about halfway through. Well, if that even. I think it's on the train at the beginning. Then he gets off the train. I can't remember much of it, actually, to be honest. So that's the one I haven't seen. I just watched The Crazies, though, like last month, and it was pretty fucking good, like really underrated. The original Crazies, of course, George Romero. But hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. You have extended the clock here to 5 minutes. Let's put 5 minutes on the clock here. Someone's going to start keeping track. You're going to make me put you in timeout, Rob. You need to settle down, okay? You need to settle down and take your Xanax. What's going on here? The clock has been extended, as we do have about 5 minutes on the clock here. And I'm glad we have George Romero fans. I mean, I can't believe George Romero was in Call of Duty. Like, that's fucking crazy. I'd like to play that, but I don't think you can play that in modern day shit. What was it, Black Ops 1 or something? I can't remember. But he was literally in the game. And that's cool as fuck. No, I'd rather play the Call of Duty game with George Romero, bro. That's fucking Kino. What you mean, homie? Call of Duty's done some weird stuff, like George Romero's in the fucking game. Then they had fucking Michael Myers in one of them. What was it, Call of Duty Ghosts? They have tried some weird shit. Yeah, I'd like to play that. If there's a way to play that, I'll do it. I don't know if he did the voiceover lines or what, but play Warzone. When they update the fucking map, I'm going to play it, dude. I just told you. You guys can't listen like, oh my God. I want to tell Santa you guys are being bad. Then when you get nothing but shit for Christmas like that right there on the ground, you're going to be wondering, oh, Michael. You're going to come crawling back, just like you always do, to world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life, and you're going to sit there, and you're going to kneel, and you're going to say, oh, Michael, I'm so sorry. You're going to be on your knees praising world-class, but I'm going to say, you know what? You didn't want to listen. It's too late. You're done. Damn, he did do the voiceover too. Holy fuck. Well, is that available to play like on modern day shit? Is there a way to do that or no? Because that would be fucking badass, bro. Even on Xbox. Maybe you can do it on Xbox, right? Probably on Xbox. Yeah, I don't know if it's still available, though. That shit's old. I don't know if that's still a thing. I think it was DLC that you had to buy or something. And I think it had like some other guys in it too. It wasn't just George Romero. It was some other like celebrities too. It was like a cool fucking thing. Black Ops 1 on Xbox. How's my boyfriend? The fuck? Warriors was pretty cool. What are you guys talking about the Warriors? I didn't say anything about the Warriors. All right, guys, you guys are going to have to... Holy shit, we have extended the clock. Again, another 10 minutes on the clock here. Someone's going to keep track because I'm going to lose fucking track. I can't do math. Danny Trejo's in it too. Holy shit. Well, he's going to be in the new Far Cry. I think he's going to be in DLC. Straight up Brandon with the $10 super chat. That's 10 to the clock here. Hard times. I live in Southern California. Hard times. I cannot donate to Michael. Hard times. I'm going to buy an electric scooter for $600. I mean, if I bought that for $600, I'd break my fucking neck on that shit and the show would be over. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Straight up Brandon with the $10 super chat. $10 or 10 minutes on the clock, rather. So someone's going to have to keep track here. Hopefully Tricky Panda is, he was keeping track last night. And if he doesn't keep track, I'm not good at math. I can't even give you 2 + 8.
I'd have to count that on my fingers. So, with that said, hopefully someone is keeping track. And there's cars everywhere, so I can't walk anywhere. We got 11 minutes, I guess. No, I'm not getting on the electric scooter, bro. That's bad news. The electric scooter is bad news. Holy shit. We got some loud vehicles nearby. Alright, you guys are going to have to let me know. I mean, last night they just wouldn't stop. Like, it was getting ridiculous out here. No, luckily it's a little warmer tonight, but it's still pretty chilly out here. Pretty nipply, I'll tell you. What the hell? Why is this on? What the fuck? That's not even where the camera's at. I don't get it. Don't lie. No, we're not doing a GoFundMe, bro. The fuck you mean, homie? Yeah, they were too busy going. Oh, Michael, stop smoking. Oh, we got more loud trucks. They must be making circles. In that whole cotton field at home, she was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana. In that whole cotton field back home. Anyone gets that? Holy shit. But you can't Google it, okay? Let's see if anyone knows what we're singing out here. We got the real tunes out here tonight. You know, they came in here last night. They're like, we know CCR. Yeah, really? I don't think you do. Stop singing. Well, that's it. You're done. You done? Shazam it? No, it ain't gonna pick that up, bro. It ain't gonna. No, it's not CCR. Actually, maybe it is. I don't. I don't even know what it is. To be honest, I think it's Bob Dylan. I think it is CCR. I don't know. I can't remember. It's either Bob. Maybe they did a cover. I think they did a cover of it. Yeah. So I guess you could say that you know it's Cotton Fields or whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. When I was okay. Ain't nobody got time to figure those songs out here. It's fucking Travis Scott. Popping pills is all we know. Hollywood. Gonna play Starfield next year. You know what? We were gonna do something special with Starfield. What I was going to do was do 1 year coverage of Starfield. So I was going to start early this year. But the ship has sailed. But what we were going to do is basically we were going to cover Starfield for an entire year going forward. Too soon, sure, but no one's covering it. So we could have broke through the mold. Now there's more viewers in here as we're winding this stuff down. But you know, we could have covered it when no one else is talking about it. So that's a space where we can jump into because it's not too crowded yet. Who's covering Starfield? Like literally no one. There's nothing to talk about. I mean, you'd have to really like there's like nothing.